지기 전에 저 멀리 떠나볼까 발끝이 닿는 곳으로 오직 둘만의 비밀인 거야 아무런 고민도 하지 말고 저 바닷속으로 뛰어들어보자 아주 잠시 눈을 감고 하나 둘 입을 맞추고 불캠을 던져 넣을지 널 맘 가는 대로 훌쩍 다른 바이브 조금씩 다가오는 맘을 따라 맘 가는 대로 Let's ride 발길 닿는 대로 try 여기 red and vibe 끝없는 이 밤 위로 fly high 아무 걱정 말고 let's fly 이 밤을 향해 red and vibe Come on 곳으로 너와 나의 paradise 지금 우리의 맘 이대로 멈추지 마 red and vibe
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurts so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek? Or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That was then. Go back, hurt so bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. You've been gone, you've been gone. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, love it in the worst way. You've been gone away, away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday, your favorite position. Do we still have chemistry? Yeah. Since you've been gone away so long.
In my mouth is a desert, running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your lies, how to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down. One of us will have to take a bow. Feeling you so close to make me drive around. still here, I'm freezing cold, but I will wait. I hold my breath till I turn blue. I hope you know that I will never let you go. But if all I do is dim your glow, then fly on, baby, please just go. I hope you know that I will never let you go. But if all I do is dim your glow, then fly on, baby, please just go. I can feel you there. I once had you know. In the back of my mind, I'm feeling I will never let you go. My heart falls fast below, and I'm still here. Please go. And fly on, baby, please just go.
And I was struggling to open my eyes. Yo, he was laughing at me. Yo, ngabuka niliyabona my voice out.
You caught me last night, drunk again, trying to get me back with no offense. Told you many times, but I don't wanna try more. Think that you're sorry, just won't do. 지금 와서 뭐해? 시간 없어 언제까지 이렇게만 끌 건데? Don't think of me anymore. Already said 100,000,000 times to you before. I'm doing alright without you, baby. 너 없이 더 잘 살아, okay. Took your number off my phone. I'm doing better on my own. 생각조차 안 나 좋았던 나도. Without you, baby, oh, I feel brand new. Took your number off my phone. I'm doing better on my own. I'm doing better, doing better, doing better on my own. I'm doing better, doing better, doing better on my own. 없이 떨어질 사람 okay Took your number off my phone I'm doing better on my own 생각조차 안 나 좋았던 나도 Without you baby it will feel brand new Took your number off my phone I'm doing better on my own I'm doing alright without you baby 없이 떨어질 사람 okay Took your number off my phone I'm doing better on my own 생각조차 안 나 좋았던 날도 Without you baby it will feel brand new Took your number off my phone I'm doing better on my own I'm doing better on my own I'm doing better on my own Better off without you, babe
Hey, hey, I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face. Just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake. So I just keep killing till I'm at the gates. We straight, we treat them like worms in a lake. They bake, just give me a drum and a bass. I skate and grind till I'm numb in the face, okay? Don't fuck up my day. Don't talk about clutch, I got ice in my veins. I'm colder than Trey, I stick to the code. I'm glitching the game. I do anything for the win at the end of the day. I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face. Just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Legends don't die anyways. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Legends don't die anywhere.
On Thursday, we paused, reflected, and of course, got in touch with who we are. And finally, Vooka Nation, we are where we want to be. The end of the week, man. Of course, you have made it to the end of the first week of September. So happy Friday, Vooka Nation. You already know when it's Friday, the energy hits different. The smiles are wider, the vibe is stronger, and the flavor even hotter. That's right, it's hashtag Flavor Fridays. And today, we're turning up the spice as we get you ready to slide into the weekend on a high note. And listen, all roads are leading to one thing this weekend. And of course, that is the Soweto Kota Festival. This is where Kasi culture, food, and music comes together in one massive celebration. And of course, we're counting down to it right here on the show. And trust me, the excitement is building. So grab your kota, sip your favorite drink, and log in, because we've got the perfect Friday lineup to set your weekend in motion. But first, let's check out what's making us smile today with our picture of the day.
Yeah, and speaking of smiles, man, I just hope that you guys have your, travel packages all right, because we've got what we call picture of the day. Behind us, you see the picture and you're asking yourself, where is that place and when can I go there? So for today, we are highlighting and spotlighting the Frontier River Resort, perched on a hillside just 5 kilometers from the N7 border post. It offers a breathtaking views of the Orange River and Namibia. Founded by Dirk and Stephanie, passionate adventurers and hosts, the resort blends a warm hospitality with outdoor charm. Dirk, an overland guide with 18 years experience, shares his knowledge of the Richtersveld and surrounding areas, while Stephanie delights guests with hearty farmhouse meals, ideal for overlanders, family getaways, or travelers passing through. The resort provides a peaceful escape into nature. So Frontier Resort is not just a stopover, it's an authentic experience of tranquility and adventure. You know what, TC, if you're looking for a family escape with the views of the Orange River,
man, the Frontier River Resort sounds perfect, Mo. Just 5 kilometers from the N7 border.
Yeah, with that being said, Dirk brings the adventure and Stephanie, she brings the flavors.
Ah, man, Frontier River Resort, that is where hospitality meets the great outdoors. And you know what? If you are looking to go check them out, we have the plug that is going to get you there. And that is a Tswelo Peli Tours. Check out what they have just for you.
Escape the ordinary and discover the extraordinary with Swellapil Tours. Whether you're a group of friends or a family looking for a memorable getaway, Swellapil Tours has you covered. Our all-inclusive tours take you to South Africa's most stunning destinations, from the scenic beauty of Mpumalanga to the vibrant life of Gauteng and the coastal charm of Durban.
My name is Moketi Maimane.
Catch us every weekday morning, Monday to Friday between 7 and 10.
Right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blinko Network.
Always bringing you the best content possible.
Vooka Nati, wake up with us and kickstart your day on a great note.
This is your energetic start to the day.
Are you ready, Vooka Nation? Ngithi mavuka amahle. I need to hear you say you are ready. So, of course, you know what to do right now, and that is to come into the comment section with your hashtags, man. And that is hashtag Sivugile to show ukuthi ni alive. You right, you're bright, and you're awake and ready to tackle the day. And, of course, to help you, set your Friday mood right. We have some guests on the show, and Tabang Ali Mosiamedi, known to fans as Mr. On Point. He is going to put you on point because he is a genre blending force in South Africa's music scene. Hailing from the rural heart of Limpopo, his sound fuses the raw pulse of boom, the swagger of hip-hop, and the nostalgic soul of Kwaito, creating a sonic experience that's both rooted and revolutionary. A man who blends Kwaito, Gqom, and hip-hop is a man we all want to hear from for the Friday mode, of course, that is keeping arts alive. So no worries, he will be here with us to share all the tales you need to know and, of course, get you put onto some new music. And, of course, because it's Fridays, and what is a Fridays without some drip? Of course, the Fashion Fridays guest, Mohammed Huda, fashion and pattern designer, is a AI marketing, HR manager, and business administrator, Taylor. He's from Taylor Me Pty Limited, and that is a South African premier bespoke tailoring house, redefining elegance through handcrafted garments and personalized service. So with two distinct brands, Taylor Me being the flagship luxury label, and Flux Bespoke Tailor is the high mid-range contemporary offering. The company delivers sartorial excellence to a diverse clientele across Johannesburg, Cape Town, Pretoria, and beyond. So stay tuned for that guest, because maybe, just maybe, they might put you on some style game and you can level up with your drip this weekend. And of course, you know what? We have a lot of things that we want to talk to with you. And right now, we want to know, we want to get you onto what's happening in and around Mzansi with your news, sports, and traffic updates. But then, of course, with the weather, let's see what you can wear and how it's looking outside with your weather update.
right, Mzansi, once again, a very good morning. Let us keep you updated with your latest news headline. Starting off with the first headline, 2 JMPD trainees die during intense physical recruitment assessment. The 2 JMPD trainees, they died during the physical assessment in late August. Marvelous Nyambi, aged 24, succumbed to heat exhaustion after collapsing at the Ramsey Stadium and later died in hospital. Zole Tutekete, who is 26 years old, was found unresponsive at the same venue days later and passed away. Emergency services responded promptly in both cases. Next headline, Murray and Roberts gets 80 million rand to support the restructuring efforts. Murray and Roberts secured 80 million rand in rescue funding to support the restructuring and the save of mining subsidiaries. Led by Differential Capital, the investment aims to protect 2,800 jobs, mainly in South Africa. Despite a liquidation application against the parent company, operation and the rescue plan remain unaffected, with confidence in preserving key mining sector skills. On the next headline, the SAUS warns credit law changes may increase youth unemployment. The SAUS opposes a proposed National Credit Act change as a warning they could worsen youth unemployment by allowing credit bureaus to record student debt. This may lead to blacklisting, harming job prospects for poor and middle class students and excluding them for economic participation. That's all for your news headline. Now heading over to your sports news, starting off with boxing news. The teen aiming to be youngest undisputed champion. Tia Mai Aiton aims to become the youngest ever undisputed boxing champion across 4 weight divisions. With over 300 fights and only 3 losers, she already a 5-time national champion and world championship gold medalist. Signed by Matchroom Boxing, Aiton turned pro at 18 and won her debut by stoppage. Inspired by childhood fights with her sister, she dreams of a quiet life on a farm while chasing a boxing history. Now heading over to your football news, Renelo Letsolonyane lifts lead on Botswana mission. Former Bafana assistant Renelo Yeye Letsolonyane has been appointed head coach of Botswana Premier League side Matebele, signing a 2-year deal. After 2 years of discussion and completing his CAF A license in Botswana, the move finally materialized. Talks reignited after the Clash of Legends event, leading to his official arrival, though he initially planned to join during the preseason in July. Now on your tennis news, Teddy Bear coach helping Osaka rediscover her mojo. Naomi Osaka has bounced back from a disappointing Wimbledon exit and now heads into the US Open semi-finals with renewed confidence. After switching coaches to Tomasz Witrowski, her game and mindset have transformed. Her clean ball striking and baseline control have returned, leading to a Montreal final and strong US Open performance. Osaka credits her coach's supportive approach and focus on enjoying the game for her resurgence. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more sports and news updates throughout the show. Don't forget to share your thoughts on these headlines with us on social media using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show and send us your voice note on 060-493-3226. Now let's head over to your traffic headlines with Utisi Wamazibugo standing by after this short break.
How? Chomi, you still cooking with cha, salt and prayers. Yo. But don't stress, ungawari, because your time to shine in the kitchen is here. Amapelepele Spices for Africa and the Vooka Breakfast Show have said, let's bless you with some spices that will slap harder than Umama's 7 colors. Vugage Flavor Fridays is here. We're serving flavor, vibes, and vibes with flavor. Flavor Fridays is the only plug you need to turn your kitchen into a 5-star chill spot. For 8 weeks, you stand a chance to win spice hampers that take your meals from meh to just by subscribing and tuning into your daily dose of positivity for an energetic start to the day. So Hypo, what are you waiting for? Don't miss out. Flavor is calling. Waza. Heads up, Vooka Nation, if you are on the roads, here is your latest traffic update to make your commute that much more smoother. Of course, now on your first traffic update on the N1 southbound, the earlier stationary vehicle just past Rigel Drive has now been cleared. So traffic is flowing again, but please continue to drive with care. However, a separate incident after Rigel Drive is still affecting the left lane. Expect delays in that area. Further down, after Rigel Avenue, another stationary vehicle is causing disruption in the left lane, so caution is advised. And at 14th Avenue, the left lane remains closed due to a stationary vehicle. Please approach with care and stay alert. That's all from me for your traffic. And if you do happen to be on the road, do make sure to share your traffic update using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show or hashtag Vooka Traffic, or send us your voice notes on the number 060-493-3226. Now, I need you to come into the comment section and, of course, let us know that you are ready to get on with the day, because we are about to give you your daily dose of positivity for that energetic start to the day. Let's go!
Said you needed space, said you needed more time to think, so you went away, but you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door, even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek, or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That was there, hurt so bad, had to block out the memory.
And yes, of course, what is a Friday without a good mood, man? I hope that you are prepared and looking good for this wonderful weekend. Yes, a very good morning to all of the Vooka Nations out there. I hope that you guys are feeling good on this beautiful Friday morning. Yes, it's Friday. We are preparing and we are prepared for the weekend and what it has to come with. Of course, man, we set you with a very nice mood, because you know what is the morning without good music, a good scenery, and of course, man, good sensations that move within your blood. Connect with us throughout our social media platforms. We are Vooka Breakfast Show, and yes, if you want to reach out using our number, the number to do that's 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. And we are Vooka Breakfast Show on all social media platforms. I'm happy to be with you, and I hope that you are with us throughout the show, because you know what, Friday is all about good vibes. If you are asking for vibes and looking for vibes, don't worry, I'm here. Mr. Vibes is here. My name is Moketi Maimane, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature, and of course also Namatlagase Reberekisa generator. And you know, man, we always have a good team that's working with us, that's always with us each and every morning, where we are looking forward to a blessed day ahead of us. I'm not alone, man. I'm with the one and only TC. Are you good? Are you with me?
Man, I am feeling good. I'm feeling lighter. I'm feeling brighter. The morning is of course, bright.
Yeah.
Man, it's sunny. It's a sunny Friday morning, and I was just thinking this morning, man, Fridays always feel lighter, man.
Yeah.
Like the week's weight starts to lift, and suddenly the air, man, is different, man.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, we are your morning vibe dealers, getting your day started on that energetic note, man, with that daily dose of positivity. And that T to that positivity is me, UTC Gamazibuga Shabalala, your prime cut creative and positivity dose of the day. Umamshengu omuhle indlovukazi yakwantu umwelaso wawela ngeyibuko ngithi kunina bayete njengendlovukazi yakwantu. I hope your morning is as bright as today is promising to be. And of course, if it's not, don't worry. We're here to be the sunshine in the day, man. The sunshine in your eyes. Of course, getting your day started with that energetic start to the day. And of course, I know that I am ready for the weekend. And if not, the Friday mode is about to start right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. And I see Mo is setting the mood with music. And what I want to know from you, Vooka Nation, is what is that one song that gets you in the mood right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show? That is where we share stories, share opinions, and share anything in between. You can do that by coming into the chat right here on YouTube or sending us your voice notes using the number 060-493-3226. Mo, are you ready?
I am ready. And guess what? So much is lined up for today's day, man, as we are going to be speaking about Kota Festival. And of course, we're going to be joined by guests right here on the show. So please do make sure that you stay for those wonderful conversations you're going to have with them. And of course, you can learn so much from those conversations. Trust me, you will take something back home. I know you're watching from home, but you will take something from us. Right?
You'll take something away from this conversation, man. The stream is always the one for you, man. If you want to release, of course, this is where we finally loosen up after, a long week. We reward ourselves for, the things that we had to face in order to go through the week and get right here. Where we start to get ready to enjoy ourselves, relax, let loose, man. And of course, you can do that by telling us, how's your morning going? Are you in full Friday mode yet? Or are you still easing into the weekend groove? Drop it in the comments and let's connect. And it's not just Friday though. Right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, it is Fashion Friday. So where style meets culture, we celebrate the designers and trend setters shaping the way we show up in the world. And with all that, all roads this weekend are leading to the Soweto Kota Festival right here in Dobsonville, Soweto. You already know we're stepping into the weekend bold, colorful, and unapologetically gassy because, of course, it is #Heritage Month. So, we're celebrating everything that makes us proudly South African because you know what? It's not just RFA, it's in our DNA. It's who we are, man. And, we want to know what you are doing today and, of course, for the weekend. If maybe you are not one of the lucky people who won the tickets that we were giving away to the Soweto Kota Festival. And of course, congratulations to our giveaway winners. But don't worry, man, we are giving away more stuff because you know what? We are the plug. We are the ones that make you not just wake up, but rise. So we still have the Flavor Fridays giveaway that you need to stay tuned on our social media platforms for. And of course, if you are not following us, please go through to our Facebook, Instagram, and of course, TikTok. It is at Vooka Breakfast Show. And of course, X, it's at Vooka Daily. And our website, you can go and check out those amazing recipes that we have done right here on our Pots and Pans, Amapelepele Pots and Pans segment. It is www.vookadaily.co.za. And of course, we also have a WhatsApp channel, guys. So if you didn't know, we also have a WhatsApp channel. So go through to our WhatsApp channel, and that is also at Vooka Daily, man. Come into the chat, go into WhatsApp, and of course, send us those voice notes, send us those pictures, those videos, anything that you want us and the Vooka Nation to know. And the number to use is 0604933226. But yeah, let me hand over to Mo, because I know Guti, he's about to, break down some important things that we touched on this morning in our news and sports headlines.
Yeah, that's the good thing about us, man. Siapana, siapisana. So if you always watch, you'll always get something, man. You walk away with something.
Yeah, man.
Prizes, who knows?
Insights,
who knows?
Wisdom, motivation,
Exactly,
a lot, man. We
man.
offer a lot, and that's why we call it an energy exchange. Come in so that you can also give something back, man.
Yeah, and who knows? Sometimes or someday you might win a date with me. Right? So we're not just get in touch with us, be with us each and every time, because we give you that energetic start to your day, man. And of course, one of the things that you always need to do is to jump in and join the chat. And we see some of the people came through and started the day with us. Starting off with Nelly saying happy Friday, fam. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Hashtag Vooka Nation Sivugile. Counting down to Kota Festival tomorrow. I see that people are literally looking forward to the Kota
man,
Festival.
the excitement has been building up, because of course we have spent this week, with some of the vendors. I think we started last week, nah?
Yeah.
With some of the vendors that will be at the Soweto Kota Festival, and everybody's been this silokes dali khali right here on the show, with those kotas that we want you to come and enjoy, so you can also, be in our, feature in our story, our experience of the Kota Festival, by letting us know, Guti, what's the vibe, man? How we want to obviously see those amazing outfits. I can't wait to see how the people are going to be looking like out there, man. Because Mzansi fashion, man. Tina, sometimes umswenko ilapi indwango sechaya, man.
Just look like a snake, man. Just look like a snack, because you're so it's good vibes, man, that are going to be right there at the Kota Festival. And then Zinzi Elizabeth comes through saying, good morning, fam. It's a bright Friday morning, and what a way to start the day with good music. Sifugile, and wow, thank God it's Friday. Sianitanda team and Vooka Nation, hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. We also love you guys, and more love is sent to you each and every time when we come here. And so thank you so much for showing your love to us each and every morning. And then Timbimni comes through saying hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, hashtag Sivugile, Sanmonani Dumelange. Good morning, ma. I hope that you are having, of course, a good morning to yourself. And then she comes through and say happy Friday, Vooka team and Vooka Nation. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. Of course, man. What is a Friday without good vibes? What is a Friday without good music? Don't worry.
And what is Friday without the Vooka Breakfast Show, man? What is every day without us, guys? Most miss. We are your favorite wake up team right here, man, because teamwork makes the dream work. And of course, that team involves you, Vooka Nation, because if you're here, it means you're part of the soldier, the army that wakes up and rises every day, meeting the sun, chasing the sun, and of course, getting the bag.
And she comes through again on the comment section saying king and queen, thank you so much. And the prince is about to join us. Don't worry, you got the king.
Prince. Prince.
The prince will be here just in a few moments with us. But yeah, man, with that being said, guys, please do make sure that you join the chat, be with us throughout the show, because it's all about that energy exchanging, right? And we started off with your news headlines, a picture of the day, because yes, a picture of the day actually encourages people to go and travel and see other places.
Mzansi, man. I mean, since it's Heritage Month, man, we want you to explore more and more of this beautiful country. So, Izolo, I asked people to drop in the chat, Uguti, what's that one place that they feel every South African should at least visit once in their lifetime? What's that one place maybe that you've gone to, Mo, that you think maybe other people that should go to? What's that one place for you?
I would say Kanakeng, this place, man. We went when we were Kanakeng. Come on, memory. memory.
Don't fail him now. Don't fail him now.
We went on a school trip, and I think we were too young to go to that place because it gave off, cool vibes,
Yeah.
where adults can just come because the scenery, the nature. Oh man, kind of king. Why can I read Valley? Like, who was talking about Reed Valley?
But I think maybe it was because of maybe you was looking at some hiking content,
why am I
because
forgetting this
Rietvlei,
place, man?
that's usually the nature reserve is usually for hiking. I know because I host hiking
Ngonyama Lodge.
Ngonyama.
Yeah.
You guys went to Ngonyama Lodge.
Man. It
Where's
was
that?
nice, man.
Where's that? Where's that? Where's that?
Ngonyama Eco Krugersdorp.
Really?
Yeah, it's in Krugersdorp. I
Man,
remember.
one place
Spring
that's been
trips. Oh,
place that's been slept on is the West Rand, going towards that way. Your Magaliesburg, guys, Intaba, man. You know, Mina, I'm a nature person. I'm all about nature, art, spaces. Just looking at Nje life with new eyes. So, going. I remember taking. I think 2 years back.
Yeah.
I went to. I went to Sun City to visit a friend, if he's watching, because I know Uguti sometimes my peeps log in and watch the stream. So bongs mbongeni holy, if you are watching, my brother Ngiti, shout out is Kipani Lapo Mfwetu. But another thing is, like I was saying, when I was going there, right, so hambe ngitaxi engithathe engigibele epark station nase-park station ugibela ama-taxi aye-Rustenburg da, and then man, the scenery. I took some pictures. The scenery just going there, man. I saw a road trip kahle kahle.
Hey man,
a road trip where we actually visit multiple places.
Of course.
And like I said, don't sleep on the West Rand, just going that side. You go Randfontein, going towards your Magaliesburg, then you pass through and you're going into the northwest. Going in Epretsi. No, well, that's if you're going Pretoria side. Epretsi, it's that side. But if you're going the side, but yeah, man, it's so beautiful because Epretsi and those kind of sides, I used to enjoy when I took trips to Eswatini, because I remember, going to Eswatini and driving through there. Usually we're driving through to places, and I actually enjoy that because I want that road trip experience. We have those pit stops, we do karaoke in the car, fighting for the aux cable. Taking content along. I don't know, I'm old school like that. Now we're taking flights, but I'm like,
I see a connector, man. Yeah.
It doesn't matter, Banele. You're just taking away from the experience. Are you taking away? Why are you taking away from my experience?
Yeah, man. I need my GPS, guys. I mean, this thing, man. One day I just want to try something with my friends whereby we just switch off our phones and we use an actual map to go to a destination.
I don't know. There's one person, Minengi Mazio, to this day, Ushalanga right?
Yeah.
He's in the same street as my mom. Ubab Similane, like that man. He just uses a map.
Yeah.
GPS. To this day, he uses memory and the map, an actual map. He keeps it in his car to go anywhere. Whenever yeah, and
so
then
that I can locate you, man. Guys,
look on the map and triangulate on the map. But
honestly,
he's actually starting to upgrade
couples fight over
using
a map.
the GPS sometimes. Like I said,
if it's on the map, man, you won't get lost because I still have that world atlas, guys. Man, it gives like direction. It even have pictures for those. Let me say it's a highlighted place.
It's wild because stationary list for my nephew's school.
Yeah.
They asked for an atlas. I was like, how
exactly.
guys, atlas. So in Kabanga, every child is school and he brings an atlas.
Yes,
you guys are gonna have so many atlases. What are you gonna do with all of them?
Pela, obviously, I think they keep them so that they can learn. As much as they keep on bringing them, I don't know if Mabatletile, Bayazatata, or what, they stay at the school or something.
That's
But
the thing,
they
because
should
with
take
the same with like when they put like toiletries on the stationery list, like I'm a toilet paper, I'm a toilet paper, about Taipei.
Hey, it's for the school. Pelo Salebara, there's staff members here. You must have a toilet paper for
That's
a geography
whom?
teacher. Hey,
How but whom?
I can we teach you,
Can't the
so
school
you must
fees
give
say
back.
sad?
I mean,
School fees is salary pay.
I mean, for public schools, it is understandable. Which okay, bring those things because guys, we teach your kids mahala. So they should bring us some toilet paper. They should bring us those files
is not
and things like
completely
that.
mahala, wena. Like
Ine.
it's not completely
It's
pleaty.
called it's mahala.
It's a mahala, like
Ask me.
hala.
You just
Wow.
register. You just register. Your child just come and whatever from grade 1 to
Maybe
grade
that's why
7,
about teacher
they get a certificate.
look to ba busy ba uthamela ilanga instead of bafundisile.
But yeah, man, it's such good things, that bring memories to you and your friends. Because I would love to use a map. There's geography for a reason. We are taught about distances, kilometers, meters, and things like that.
Yo, my geography teacher, man, from Northcliffe High. What was his name again? Yo, that guy. He was actually a cricket commentator. SABC3. And
Nice.
you know how I would distract him from the lesson? I get him to talk about himself. Like, yo, man. So, sir, man. So
Tell
this
us
weekend,
about
and
you.
tell us, like, Guti, and he's like, then he'll go and he'll get carried away and talk cricket.
Yeah.
Akhohlwe ukuthi kumele asifundise geography. Mina,
man.
I can be such a distraction.
I mean, that's what he loves, man. Imagine, speaking about what you love, you even forget where you are.
I was that one, man. That would sometimes, if I'm not in the mood to do schoolwork, I will I will disturb the teacher.
Yeah.
And I had in geography, there was a classmate of mine, Unomsa. She's a nurse now. I think the last time I spoke to her, she was a nurse at Charlotte Maxeke. She's a nurse. Shout out Nomsa Nkosi. Nomsa Nkosi. Yeah, no, she used to sit next to me in geography. And Mr. During, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Mr. During, man, our geography teacher, he would always be like, you guys, sit apart. Sit apart. If it wasn't me and Nomsa, it was me and Sebastian. We were the problem children in that class. But yeah, you know what, Mina, I was there, but I was still a good student because, I'm a Hall of Famer, man. If you go to Bosco Primary School Assembly, La Payanje, you'll find my name right there, as one of the top achievers in my time. In my times.
Yeah, man. So
not just a beauty, but I've got brains.
yeah. When you speak about brains, man, things that are happening out there. Because I just stumbled upon this video, that there are guys who literally don't care if a woman does have brains, man. As long as I'm just
true.
respect me. Would you have brains, you can reason, I don't care. I just want a woman that will respect me so that we can get married, have kids, and live happily ever after. That's the whole idea.
Because
Guningi. But yeah, man, some of the things that are happening to you, that have happened to you, and you care to share with us, don't worry, man. Please do make sure that you share them. And if you want to confess something, I am that safe space, guys. Yeah,
man,
of
course, man. The Vooka Breakfast Show. We are a We are family.
Yeah.
Mwekezi Musi Everyberry.
I know that there's something that you always want to, talk to someone about, and you feel like, there's no one. But each and every time when I tune into the show, man, I think these guys can listen to me, right? So if you have any confessions, please, man, just send us a voice note and tell us what is it that is bothering you deeply, right? Something that happened to me yesterday when I was walking back, man. I feel like it's weird, and I don't know if I overanalyze things.
Maybe. I'm just joking. Let me not invalidate.
Because what happened is obviously my friend is going home and and then after taxini, he goes home fine, and then jumping robot, and then after 2 minutes jumping a robot, there's a lady. I left my phone at home.
Okay.
There's a lady asking me for time.
Okay.
Ngwanaka, unalenako? Like, ish, mama, agnanako, askis. And then, after I walk, 5 minutes after, a guy comes, it's a ish prayami unasi isikhathi. How? Ngithi anginasi isikhathi. I'm like, "Hi man, like how weird is this?" Because sometimes these incidences, when they happen twice and when they happen as many times as they can, man, you start to question, Hore, is it possible for someone to ask you for time the same day and twice?
Are you
and I'm
like
asking
talking
myself,
about synchronicities, like when you like when you see those angel numbers, like when you keep seeing the same number over and over again, or when you keep seeing the same color car over again? Are you like thinking the matrix is glitching on you?
But
on
that one I mean, it's like, let me say, you learn about something, you learn about this car, and then you start seeing it over and over again. That one
okay.
But this one, they kept on asking me kanako, and I'm like, okay, do I have time?
Are you thinking that's a message from the universe? Hey, when your time is running out.
Do you have time? So after the last guy, I kept on asking myself, why would people ask me for his card? And I kept on saying, I don't have time. What does that mean, man? Does it mean if anyone can call me
having
now?
An existential crisis, like, gosh, God, are you talking to me through these people?
I'm like,
is this you, God? Man, sometimes we do have those moments, man, in life or in your day, where something just resonates, man. It just hits deep. It just clicks and triggers something within you that, like, intuitively you cannot ignore. I call those moments God moments. Where it's almost as if like now, mara, like akakhulumi nawe, like go Harry Potter or something, mara ukhuluma nawe intuitively through your thoughts and your feelings and just that knowing, just like that inner knowing. It's like a deep inner knowing. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know but it's like a deep inner knowing. This must mean something. It means something. That's resonance, man.
I mean, for some of us, man, I was approached by a lot of elderly people while I was still, growing up in my teen stages.
Same.
Yeah, one thing they've always told me, hey guy, don't smoke, ngwanaka. I mean, they see you right. Wabi boy. You are teba king fana. Everywhere you go, man. Batlo laka wena. So oska itsenya, man. Oska phapela dintho tse khakala le wena, right? So I think it's something that sometimes it's not even by waiting for someone to tell you, right? You just need to tell yourself that I can avoid negative things.
Man.
I can avoid being negative, around being negative people, So it's just things that make ourselves to grow even more, to speak ourselves, that inner voice, man, that always speaks to you. You train it, because every time when you wake up, there's something that tells you to say, you know what, you're not good enough in this. Don't go to work, man. You don't
those
look
voices
beautiful.
Can lie. I know them too. I know them all too well. But I'm glad, Oguti, we have an online community, man. This is the benefits and the good side of social media, where we can, we don't have to be in the same space to check in on each other, to influence each other positively, to make a positive impact on each other. And of course, I'm still shouting out to Luyanda Veve. I don't know if you're watching, girl. Thank you so much for that message that you sent me last week. It's still hitting me, man. It's still here. It's still with me, right? Because man, the first week of September for me has been bittersweet, because I don't know, as much as I started the week, I've got this renewed energy. I was feeling great, of course, the sunset in my hair, literally the colors. I've got sunset hair, guys. But of course, but now I also just, there's this heaviness, this tiredness, like this like nkatel. I feel drained, like I'm gonna slow down tizeni, but I'm just thinking maybe that's that transitional energy where my body is getting used to the change of season, season, and of course I myself am going through a change of season in life, you know, because vele we are drawing closer to my you know, birth month, November. But then of course abanye bayazalwa this weekend. I'm mercy. And you know what, maybe, you know, I must do that deep colon cleanse. So maybe that energy must go zoop back up, so that I can also enjoy this weekend, and I'm not like that Debbie Downer. I'm like, I'm tired, guys, or something.
Yeah, but don't worry, we've got the energy for you right now. Right now it's 8 o'clock on the dot, and let's just take a short break, and then when we come back, man, we'll just take you through some of the interesting and the headlines that we would love to highlight with you right here. With that being said, man, please do make sure don't go anywhere, and just listen to good music that we bring you
good
right
music,
here.
good vibe.
Escape the ordinary and discover the extraordinary with Swellappeal Tours. Whether you're a group of friends or a family looking for a memorable getaway, Swellappeal Tours has you covered. Our all-inclusive tours take you to South Africa's most stunning destinations, from the scenic beauty of Mpumalanga to the vibrant life of Gauteng and the coastal charm of Durban.
Back to the sad girl part. I should've known I'm better off alone. I should've known you were hiding your phone. I should've known that time would show me your true colors. I feel I would play the fool. I should've known you would break our rules. I should've known you wasn't ready to be a lover for real. Would've kept it at a friendship. No bad endings, no hard feelings. Now look at where we are. Familiar, restart. Put the guards on my heart. Welcome back to the sad girl part. We didn't even have to go. No, would've kept it at a friendship. No bad.
This is your energetic start to your day, accompanied by that daily dose of positivity. Stay with us, be with us, because you know what, man, with Fridays we bring you good vibes. We bring you everything that speaks to you in preparation of the weekend. Soweto Kota Festival tomorrow, that's what we are looking forward to. And yes, there are some winners that we're going to announce in the show. And I've heard that we still left us 2 tickets, right?
Really?
Or wonka hambile. All of them are gone.
Daughter.
Wow. Congratulations.
Gone with the wind.
Wow.
But of course, the only other giveaway that we have for Fridays, you know, man, Flavor Fridays, we bring you the flavor. And of course, that is with Amapelepele Spices for Africa, where you can win that flavorful spice hamper. And of course, you know, stay tuned, Nje. Stay locked right there on our social media platforms, specifically shortly Facebook and Instagram, right? Where we'll be posting that giveaway post asking you a question. And if you get it right, all you get is a spice hamper from Amapele Pele Spices for Africa, where you can cook up a storm in your own pots and pans with flavors that are inspired by proudly South African people, man, and meals, of course, meals that are for everybody, homemade, whatever you want. You can get it right there at www.amapelepele.co.za, because they even got the sauce, man. Yeah, man, some of those sauces are what we will be bringing through there at the Soweto Kota Festival. Maybe uzositshela ukuthi wena ufuna yiphi, ukhetha yiphi, to try on your kota, and then we can see your live reactions right there, yabo, as you feature in a little mini something that we are shooting right there. So yeah, if you want to be a star in our show, don't worry, we will be seeing you right there out and about a Soweto Kota Festival, where we will be chowing down and of course vibing out with you and your family and friends.
Yeah, hlala endlini man, win some spice, uthi coke, uteli ice, then relax, cook some rice. Right? So yeah, we see some of the comments coming through right there, because yeah man, it is indeed a good morning. Miss Q Rams coming through saying good morning and happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Miss Q.
Hey Miss Q Rams.
I hope that you're going
our
to enjoy
ghost
it, man.
lady atanyanazi ngihlala strata insane, because Musi was like, "Ke man Q Rams."
Oh, she lives Kai. Go ahead.
Ari, yeah. She's like, she grew up
Mwashe.
Nabobanele.
Oh,
and
Miss Q.
yeah.
Wow. Why?
Hot sauce in my bag, swag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one with the hot sauce in my bag. So I'll be
Hot sauce in your bag?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the one with the hot sauce in my bag.
Why?
For anybody who wants to add some flavor, Yana. For anyone who wants to add some flavor to their kota this weekend, kinkawena.
Ay, since fakela masauce wena emakoteni wethu.
Oh, maru Beyonce makayisho uzolwisa mina namhlanje.
Beyonce.
Whoa.
Who's Beyonce? Beyonce. Right. Yeah, man, as promised that you're going to be looking in some of the news headlines that we covered right here. So let's just jump straight into it. Right, starting off with the first one, man. 2 JMPD trainees, they died during a recruitment assessment. So what happened is 2 Johannesburg Metro Police Department trainees tragically died during a physical recruitment assessment at the Ramsey Stadium in late August. Marvelous Nyambi, who was 24 years old, collapsed from suspected heat exhaustion and later died in hospital. And then days later, Uzweli Tutekete, who was 26 years, was found unresponsive at the same venue and also passed away. So the context of this whole story is that emergency services responded promptly in both cases, but concerns are growing about the safety and intensity of recruitment training for law enforcement agencies. Police unions and families are demanding answers and accountability from JMPD leadership. What's next is that internal investigations are underway, with pressure mounting for an independent review of recruitment protocols to prevent further tragedies. And we all know Hore, sometimes people buy jobs, right? And Hore na le short breath. Maro batlo ba le sole. The next thing, when danger comes here, when
this is a
die,
serious matter. What is it?
lady signers or grenade, lady smoking, what. Understand? So no, man, people need to do proper precautions when hiring people, right? Because Miseviti aiming, man, JMPD, it's you being on the road, and their training, man, can be intensive. And I have a friend, who's in the military. Yesterday I was watching his statuses. They were doing this what do you call them? I don't know what you call them, but they were staying like this, and they were shooting guns, and there was somebody. Yeah. No, not grills, man.
Drill.
Yeah, drill. So they're standing in line and they're being told, "Hey, sir, yeah, shoot, kwa 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 kwa." The next thing, can't you have a weak, muscle in your hand?
Yeah.
The next thing, hey, vu, utunya wana watu momkokotlo. So it's these things that they need to avoid. Right now, we have 2 people who have died at the scene right there in a recruitment, because Bali beats about okay, if you want to be JMPD, part of JMPD, if you want to be a police, if you want to be a soldier, there are some physical activities that you will do, right? Kibababang, heat exhaustion. Imagine that person was dying in a heat and no one even cared to check or okay, what's going on with this person. Obviously, the next thing when you go to sleep, you don't wake up.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's a tragic moment of Vooka Nation, right? We need to pause and reflect on this tragic story making headlines this week, right?
Yeah.
So, these two young men at that, were full of promise, dreams and determination, of course, to serve our city.
Yeah.
And they have lost their lives during the Johannesburg Metro Police recruitment process. So, I understand that these are heartbreaking losses, and they raise some questions, right? Like, are our training systems putting adequate safety first, procedures in place, especially when it comes to extreme weather? I know, of course, you're trying to build resilience within, these people, because they are going to be having to be the firm hand of the law. But yeah, because I know somebody who has been through that process. It is a grueling process. I mean, you've all watched Training Day and all those movies, so sometimes maybe just back they do take it to the extreme, but I guess Gubo, it was a thing of maybe, like I said, building resistance and resilience within these people, to say good, like easy, so you have to weather the storm, literally. So do we have it also raises the question of, do we have enough medical oversight and pre-screening to prevent heat exhaustion and other health emergencies, right? And how do we make sure that the drive to serve doesn't also cost lives before it even begins?
So on the picture right there, man, I don't understand why Mabota on JMPD. Can't JMPD? It's not the Metro Police Department where you guys, take necessary precautions to
maybe
watch
Kolani Fisha, because we've had conversations with him on, I don't know, Musi, if he can go through to the Vooka clips and find that conversation with Kolani. I think he does talk about the training process. I think Musi did ask regarding the training process within the JMPD, since we were right there at the Rand show and he came and spoke to us on the Vooka Breakfast show. But it's just, this is just a wake-up call, to say, that, and of course that trainee safety must never be an afterthought, and of course, hydration, shaded rest, and medical monitoring, those are important, and those should be done with due diligence. And they're not just luxuries, they are necessities. We need them during these recruitment processes. So today, of course, we will be remembering the names of these young men and of course honoring their dreams as we call for accountability, so that no future recruit has to pay the ultimate price for simply trying to serve, of course, or make a living. And of course our thoughts and prayers are with their families and their communities. I see Musi has found that clip, so let's just play a little bit of it maybe, and Vooka Nation, you can also go and watch the full clip right there on our channel. It's under Vooka Clips. So please, let's go straight into it.
Go watch it. So I have to play it this side. So don't worry, we'll just find it for you right here and play it, right? But it's simple, guys. Stop buying jobs, know, because sometimes you pay 4,000 and you are paying for your funeral. So please, if that job requires intensive training, and when or you have shortness of breath and things like that, don't apply, because I've been in the forms.
Not even good, don't apply. I get they do screenings. Those need to be done done properly, there's the due process, due diligence, right?
You can do it
because I
before.
even know Gutin Angitivele when you get the form. I remember when I was at the clinic. Remember that time when I told you guys I was at the clinic? There were a bunch of there were job openings at the GMPD. I'm guessing this is now the process have that people. These are some of the people that have gone through that process. So the GNPD had opened for applications for trainees for an intake, and there were a bunch of people at the clinic with those forms. I get it.
Yeah.
There's a form that you have to take to your nearest clinic for health screening. You must come with it. I don't know, Guti, maybe is it where's the disconnect, or especially because I know, Guti, if on there it's written, Guti, when you've got cholesterol, high blood pressure issues or whatnot, certain things you can't do. But also, then obviously maybe for that position you might be not suitable. So those forms and that process needs to be done properly. Because I know when I was at the clinic, a bunch of them were in the line with me, sitting in my form to go and apply for this intake that these young men died at.
Yeah. So just let us know, man, your sentiments, your opinion on this headliner, of course, that's making it on the news. And then on the last one that we have, man, the SAUS warns against the credit law changes. So what happened is that the South African Union of Students has strongly opposed proposed amendments to the National Credit Act. The changes would allow credit bureaus to record student debt, potentially treating unpaid tuition as a negative credit history. So the context of this whole story is that they argue this could lead to the blacklisting of students, making it harder for poor and middle class graduates to secure jobs or access credit. With the youth unemployment already making it harder for other people, and it is alarmingly high, the students' body warns this could further exclude young people from economic participation. So what's next is that the proposal is still under parliamentary discussion, but the SAUS has vowed to mobilize and challenge the changes if they are adopted. I mean, yes, this could pose, a lot of uncertainty for a lot of students out there. Imagine Mudimwaka, where now you are blacklisted while at varsity. I mean, it's bad for you. It's bad. I mean, you can't do and you can't even plan properly, for yourself after getting or even graduating. You have the degree, but Mudimwaka, you have 200,000 debt with you, right? So now you are working towards Iskoloto way before you even start working. That is bad. And I just hope that, at the parliament, they will discuss it and try to look at this in a very, very lighter note. I mean, we've seen the trends on TikTok, man. Some students coming through saying, hey guys, I'm a student and you know what? I have a lot of debt with me. And some student, man, he, went on to confess that he is owing over 100,000 rand. And he is using Samsung S24 Ultra that he doesn't even want anymore. Right, he was like, yo guys, I'm owing over 100,000. So at this point, I don't know what I should do. I mean, this, of course, man, it brings back that the argument must, speak about including young people from these economic participation, because abanye, they see an opportunity when young people are owing a lot of money, but hey, it's killing the young ones, right?
True, man. I mean, of course the SAUS is advocating for students. I mean, student debt and access to credit are real challenges in our in our society. I mean, this falls part of the socio-economic issues that have been faced by South Africa, where fees must fall was a major movement and time in our history where that issue of student debt was highlighted, and actually access for students. Uguti, guys, we need access to quality education. Just because I cannot afford it doesn't mean you have to exclude me, because now that's you putting me worse in a hole.
Yeah.
Where now I'll never get out of the situation of being somebody from a disadvantaged background. So are you trying to keep me disadvantaged? No. So do not add to the challenges that I already have.
Yeah.
So I mean, if the SAUS isn't speaking up for students, whose responsibility is it to champion responsible credit practices for students? Of course, it's youth advocacy for the youth, and that's what some of the youth that have come here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, like about Dolphin Khena, who have spoken very vocally on their involvement in trying to shape the society that they are living in, and of course the future that ultimately they are responsible for, because they are the future. The youth is the future. So if they are not advocating for their own future, whose job is it? Yeah.
So this is still going through some changes, of course, as we have learned that the South African Union of Students has strongly opposed the proposed amendments to the National Credit Act. The changes would allow credit bureaus to record the student debt, potentially treating unpaid tuition as negative credit history. And we have seen that there are programs that teaches people how to, use your credit smart, credit smart habits.
Yeah, I want the Vooka Nation, to note down that every year from the 25th of August until the 31st of August is Smart Money Week as SA, and that is where the aim is to up the financial literacy and of course financial education amongst the society. So I think they also have a social media page. Let me see if I can find it, because I know the Vooka. Yes, Smart Money Week SA. So Money Smart Week SA is a financial literacy campaign running from the 25th to the 35th of August 2025. So this is where you can go and perhaps try and also educate yourself on financial education and up your financial literacy. And of course, right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, we've also done some series that you can go read up on our website, www.vookadaily.co.za, with Rishika Mahago. We have done financial wellness with Rishika Mahago. You can also find the the clips on the Vooka Clips playlist right here on the YouTube channel. If you're looking to up your financial literacy on various finance topics. And of course, just now this week, also past week, we also had Uqweta, the guy, what's his name, from Liberty, the Liberty guy.
Oh yeah,
yes,
yeah, man.
He literally calls himself the Liberty guy on TikTok. So you can also go and follow him on social media, to up your financial education and financial literacy. So these are the small steps that you can take right from wherever you are to, towards your financial freedom.
Yeah. So as mentioned, that institutions like your Investec Discovery, I mean, they have hopped on, man, and let people know that they can thrive in 2025 and they can learn how credit can work for them. So having access to credit isn't just about being able to spend more. It's also a tool for building your future. Learn how smart credit habits can boost your credit score, secure better interest rate, and with the right banking product lead to rewards for responsibly managing your credit facility. I mean, we know that the students, man, they are careless with their money, because there are students who are boasting about how they spent their NSFAS money so carelessly, right? I mean, they buy clothes, they buy groceries and things like that, and it can lead them finding themselves into huge debts. I mean, imagine 100,000 as a student in debt.
I mean, I remember even in America, student debt was an issue, especially amongst African American population. So guys, struggles must pay.
It's bad. But don't worry, man, financial literacy is what we offer right here. So please, how to save money, Smart Money 101, we've got you covered.
Man, Vooka Academy, we've got that short course that we will be rolling out for you called Smart Money 101, where Osvaldo Nyaka takes us through, some responsible money practices that we can employ in order to take that one step closer to financial freedom. And then that's why we are the plug, man. The revolution starts at breakfast. And that's why the Vooka Breakfast Show aims to have those insightful and informative conversations with those industry professionals that come on the show just for you, man. So do tune in and, of course, subscribe. And, of course, if you want to become a Vooka Nation member, you get exclusive perks, guys.
Yeah.
It can start as little as $5.99? Yeah, R6. It's R6 nje, for those exclusive perks right here on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. It's Vooka Breakfast Show.
25 minutes past 8. It is the time. Just let us know what you think and your opinions right there on YouTube. And of course, you can send your voice note on 0604933226. That's 0604933226. What we're going to do right now is to take a short break. And then when we come back, we're going to give you your daily bread, which is today in history. Of course, man, some of the things that are significant that have passed you and you have never learned about. Don't worry, we have you covered right here, because history is what we do each and every morning. So please don't go anywhere.
I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake. So I just keep killing till I'm at the gates. We straight, we treat them like worms in a lake. They bake, just give me a drum and a bass. I skate and grind till I'm numb in the face, okay? Don't fuck up my day. Don't talk about clutch, I got ice in my veins. I'm colder than Trey, I stick to the code. I'm glitching the game. I do anything for the win at the end of the day. I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Legends don't die anyways. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Legends don't die anywhere.
For so long, I've been trying to get you out of my head. Oh yeah, but somehow I always seem to wake up in your bed. Baby, if we talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open all the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you. A little high on you. I think that we need a guiding light. Right now we're running around in circles.
Of course, good music, good vibes is what we bring you right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. And if you want to connect with us throughout our social media platforms, we are Vooka Breakfast Show. Right now, we are live on YouTube, so please do the most and W's in the chat. Right, so if you want to also send your voice note, the number to do that, that's 0604933226. That's 0604933226. I see there's some comments coming through on YouTube. I've got Semamikalane saying, good morning, Vooka Nation, happy Friday, and hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Good morning to you and happy Friday.
Hello,
to
sister.
you. Right, and then as promised before the break that we're going to be going through some of the things, a significant thing that went on history that some of the people, they do not know.
Today in history, man, looking back to look forward to great things.
Yeah, so we've got you covered. I know that you have went through a history class. Mr. Nzimande robbed you of good history. Don't worry, Mr. Maimane is here to help you with the history that you need.
Exactly,
right,
man. Class is in session.
Yeah, so getting through it, the first one that we have right here, P.W. Botha becomes the South Africa's first executive president, right, in today's day. This happened today in 1978, right? South Africa's Prime Minister, P.W. Botha, was unanimously elected by 88 members of the Electoral College to the office of first executive president. This was a newly created position after a new constitution came into force in 1984. The constitution further created three houses of parliament, namely the House of Assembly for whites, the House of Representatives for coloreds, and the House of Delegates for Indians, with the president presiding over them. Botha held the position until he resigned in 1989. Blacks were not happy with these new developments. They viewed to the new constitution to enhance apartheid.
Right? Yeah, no, man. It's ironic how, on a day, in a month where, Africans, some Africans, in actual fact, in African history and culture and heritage, September, because Inzalo Elanga, the sun is making its trip back to the southern hemisphere, and of course, it signified a brand new dawn, and that happening and signifying a brand new dawn in a South Africa that obviously would be now called the Rainbow Nation, leading up to, events like Mandela's release, and of course, the emancipation of us as a nation. I don't know if you feel free, but that's a question for another day.
I am free. I mean, the only person who's free in South Africa are loose. Right, so freedom is here. The second one that we have right here, on this day, Vladimir Putin visits South Africa. Russian President Vladimir Putin arrived in Cape Town leading a delegation of government officials and business people on a 2-day official visit. This was the first ever visit of a Russian head of state to South Africa.
Putin, I remember how that was like blowing up the social media streets. Everybody was like, and especially America.
So the two rulers held a bilateral talks and attended a joint press conference later in the day. Strategies to strengthen economic and political ties between the countries topped the agenda. South Africa's ruling party, the African National Congress, ANC, received military training and financial support from Moscow during its many years of fighting apartheid.
Yeah, man. Right. That's why I need Sinani nji. Like us, I'm a gangs, I'm a Russia, nah, that's Soweto nationals, man.
Russia and things like that. But another interesting thing.
busy stadium Congo.
Yeah.
I mean,
we are embracing our African countries, if I can put it like that, man. Congo and this side, east, they call it Istanbul.
Yeah, Istanbul and then
right?
Congo.
Things like that. But when this one, I think it brings me back to what I've just seen in the news recently.
Yeah.
Putin, Xi Jinping, and the dictator of North Korea. Who's this guy,
yes,
man?
Kim.
Yes, Kim Jong-un.
Yes,
yeah,
Kim
man.
Jong-un.
Yeah. They met. I think it was this week.
Yeah.
You know, they met. It was the three of them, and yeah.
Everybody's
And,
like eyebrows are raised. Like, keep on. Where's Allah?
And someone there in the United States is fuming. Are you guys plotting against me?
I read orange, right?
What are you guys doing? Meeting behind doors? Like, no, it's not behind doors, my friend. We are meeting and we'll do a military parade for the whole world to see, right? But yeah, we will hear what was the meetup about, because when world leaders like these, meet,
it changes everything.
It changes.
Man. It changes something. Something happens.
Because the headline was, it's the new world order.
Wow.
Yeah, but interesting, man, things that are happening. The last one that we have, the reign of terror occurred in France, where many massacres and public execution happened during the French Revolution. In France, the Committee of Public Safety...
Where they ate the rich.
The Committee of Public Safety organized the public execution to scare protesters, hoping they would stop the revolting. Many were protesting as a response to the formation of the first French Republic the previous year. So
someone in my online community says South Africa must do what France did during that French Revolution, where you literally eat the rich.
Wow.
Because I don't I can't remember what they specifically said on their post.
Yeah.
But it said, it must be like that.
Yeah.
Where they end up eating the rich.
Yeesh.
So, hey, asazi, man. Guningi.
We'll never know, man. But don't worry. With us, you will know. What you didn't know, now you know.
Now
that was,
you know, man.
Yeah, that was the history that we have for you. If
Class dismissed.
Exactly. If you happen to know anything and you want to share your sentiments, please, man, do make sure that you join the chat by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. And then with that being said, man, we know that amalanga ayaphela, amalanga awafani.
Amalanga wafani. Amalanga wafani.
Right. So let's look into the number of days that we are into the year. Today is the 248th day of the year, 247th in leap years. So we are only left with 117 days till we say goodbye to 2025.
Aye, Mina, I've already said 2025 bye-bye. I'm in my new year, Mina. September is my new year.
Sheesh, man. 2025, 117 days left.
I'm following the African calendar, the African Kemetic. You know what, September?
Yeah, it's done.
I'm done, man. I'm celebrating. I'm in my new era.
Yeah, others mentally, they're still living in 1994, 2007.
Ethiopia is in 2020 something, but if you are in Ethiopia, maybe you're living according to that calendar, you're younger.
Yeah.
You're younger than you are right now. Because their calendar's like saying.
It's facts though. Psychologically, we are not all in the same year. We are not. Guningi. Because, 117 days left and they said 2025, it's 2020 vibes.
Yay.
Where are the vibes?
How are we bringing the vibes? What do you mean, man? 2020. We are in 2020 thrive, right? Because we're supposed to be thriving. Aren't you thriving, Mekezi? You're not thriving this year.
Man, with things that I come across, man, on social media, on the news. Come on, guys.
Don't let the news fool you, man. A lot of good things are happening in Mzansi. Don't let media make you feel like, our country is that bad, man. I know countries that are much worse.
Yeah.
You do not want to be Zimbabwe, do you? Do you want to be Zimbabwe?
Do I want to be a
Zimbabwe right now?
Yes.
You do?
I feel like it's peaceful right now in Zimbabwe.
Oh, I asazi.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mina,
If I can speak
South
Shona.
Africa, the fact that everybody's trying to come here, that should be, give you an indication. Good to Gumnandi, Mzonsi, man. Sauda, our beautiful land, Gumnandi. But yes, man, it's not just about counting the days, but making the days count.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. We are only left with 16 weeks up until we say goodbye to this month. But with that being said, man,
his New Year is like mine. It's this weekend. It's tomorrow.
New Year.
His
right?
New Year is tomorrow, sir.
Yeah, I'm turning 50 years old.
He's got an old soul.
I mean, choose your age.
He's a young man with an old soul.
Yeah, don't let the calendar control. Choose your age. If you want to be 17 years, it's fine. Right, yeah, with that being said, man, you know that we cannot end the day without our word of the day.
Yeah, boo.
And yes, man, the word of the day are words that we practice each and every day. And birthdays, right? Yeah, because I see right here my producer is trying to do some things. You guys are trying to get us fired here. Right? Yeah, before we get into the word of the day, we have the inventions and of course
yes,
the celebrations, that national days that are celebrated, right? So today, Baraki, it's World Samosa Day.
Samosas.
Yeah. Samosa. Okay.
For us, it's World Kota Day. Samosa nyas.
Hey, man, samosa.
If you're a Durbanite,
I mean, for us, I think when we were in primary, the guys who made us hate samosas because they're guys who will carry them in a packet.
But is it? Do you hate them because of they put that sweet corn usually?
No, but
the sweet corn ones.
They said I'm telling you, they said in a certain day, like malls or shops, they throw away
the Nosh Food Rescue does.
Yeah.
How? But
then
why my food? I got more shaggy, shishi.
Like you understand, they picking it up on a dustbin inside. Yes, they've been thrown away, and then those guys, batlagadi baguette. Then he comes there selling R1. Kirona rareka mole. In those way, Porsche. True. Serious, I'm telling you, it's something that, we went through. Primary school, I remember.
I think they were just like, like pinky and stuff. I think it was that kind of thing.
No, but guys, this thing was reported.
Because I know in primary school, there's no scooter man. And scooter man. But like literally, it's just a delivery guy. Like it made us get scared of scooter man, guys on scooters. So every time, like if we're walking home and then Sibona, a guy on a scooter,
yeah,
I'd just be like, Nango scooter man, and everybody would just run away.
Yeah.
I think it's a thing like that. They're just harmless.
Yeah.
They were lying, just like rumors. Rumor.
I mean, I just want somebody to come and present samosas in a good way, so that I can get rid of the trauma that I went through. Because immediately when they told us to go to listen to the took them from the dustbin. I didn't even want to eat this thing. Right? So today we are celebrating World Samosa Day, and it's easy, right?
Yeah,
eat samosas. If you are not familiar with them, samosas as a scrumptious triangular pastry from India, often stuffed with spices and mixed vegetables or minced meat.
Yep.
They are so sinfully delicious, it's impossible just to eat one or two. That means you'll find yourself eating 5.
I know that there's this company that makes sandwiches, Sandwich Baron.
Yeah.
The office where I used to work, they'd order those platters from Sandwich Baron, and they'd have amasamusas.
Yeah.
Some of them would have like spinach and whatnot. Those health samosas. I don't like them. I like the ones with the meat, man. Let's nyama.
Right. So yeah, with samosas, if you have your nearest shop that sells samosas, please go buy one and celebrate. Take a picture, Instagram, caption.
Tag us, man. Say yo, hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, hashtag World Samosa Day.
Yep. And speaking of celebrating national days, we know that we always look into celebrating celebrities who are growing up.
Yeah,
right?
man. And if you are also growing up or know somebody around you who is, let's make them the celebrity on our show. And of course, comment below with their name and of course your shout out to them to say Sizobachela Guti happy birthday. sizokhula nabo,
yeah,
celebrate their day and make them feel special.
Yeah, and before I continue, I see some of the comments coming through. Bukhosi, I will go through some of the ones that you have sent. But good morning to you, man. Good morning. I see you Vugile today. And then he comes and say, that's what's on my mind today because I lost my trust in them long time ago.
He lost his trust in who?
Samosas.
Oh,
exactly.
Wow.
I'm not alone. I am not alone. I am telling you guys, this is a true story. I'm not alone. I am not alone on this one, man. Right? But yeah, man, thank you for backing me up. Because,
validating Mwekezi right there.
Yeah, so let's go through some of the celebrity birthdays that we have for the 5th of September. So the first one that we have right here is Michael Keaton. Right?
Yes.
American actor known for his iconic roles in Batman. 1989, Beetlejuice and Birdman,
yes,
which earned him a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination. He was born today, 5th September in 1951, and he's turning 74 years old. He was previously married to actress Caroline McWilliams, from who passed away. Born in 1982, passed away in 1990, and currently partnered with Money Turner. Interesting fact about him, his real name is John Douglas, but he adopted Keaton to avoid confusion with actor Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
Yeah. And I think this guy is the one who plays this role, the founder, this guy Conroe, who took over from the McDonald's brothers. The story of McDonald's.
I never watched that movie.
Yeah, that's how we found out that McDonald's is not in the business of, selling burgers and whatever. They're in the business of real estate.
Oh, wow.
Right? They just built right there, and then the franchisee will come buy the land, and when the franchisee has qualified to own the land, they give them everything at McDonald's, then they pay the rent to McDonald's.
Wow.
Right? So yeah.
Interesting business model.
If you watch The Founder, it will be much easily explained for you right there. But Michael Keaton, he is growing up. The next one that we have right here is Bukayo Saka, the one and only English footballer playing as a winger for Arsenal and the England national team. Known for his speed, skill and consistency, he's one of the Premier League brightest talent. He was born on the 5th of September 2001 and he is turning 24 years old. Interesting fact, he's the first Arsenal player born in 2001 to play in the Premier League and has won Arsenal's Player of the Season twice in a row.
Is your blood red? Is your blood red?
My blood?
Are you also
Arsenal?
Yeah.
No. I'm the Red Devil.
Oh, you're not a Red
Man United.
Okay.
Yeah. Arsenal.
I don't know these things, man. I was just asking because I'm seeing red. I'm one of those girls. Oh, okay, lawyer. When you're watching sports, yeah.
and just to let you know, it's annoying. Just shut up. Just tula.
Man, we are trying to relate to you guys.
Because you're trying so hard, man.
I don't understand. I can't because especially imagine you get a boyfriend like Mwekezi who just loves soccer with all his heart. Then he just hogs the TV and so like you're trying to relate. Like now you're trying to be part of the moment. Because now he's ignoring you busy screaming at the screen.
Are you aware
like
that
gamers who just sit there and then you're just trying to like bae umutu busy crunching on those on that controller and then like
just
it's
let
like
me do my thing.
Hey, okay, like
till this day, man, each and every game when you ask them about soccer, the only thing that comes to their mind is Simpiwe Shabalala.
Wow.
And it's
maybe
annoying, No, because of the World Cup.
Oh, okay.
Just because he scored the first goal.
And also he was they tried to make him a sex symbol.
Yeah, umuntazi ahlali now.
I remember trying to make him look all sexy, getting the girls. That's like literally. But I saw something on social media. But the only reason why women love soccer is because Batandinda is namatota, something like that. I was like, please, okay, please, okay, that is a lie.
Yeah, someone would just come next to you and say, "Ushabala lusadla," like, please. Like, just please leave me in peace. Nkosi yami.
Hey, especially because you're such a
Peace,
staunch like soccer like
Yo.
fan, man.
Aye, man.
Because you had a soccer,
trying so
you
hard.
had a football player dream, I get it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and it
Eish,
didn't happen.
yo,
So
guys.
manje back to
Back
back frustrate, frats.
Yo, guys, footballers' lives. Man. Oh. But yeah, man, another celebrity that is growing up today is Kat Graham Michelle.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah, man. Actress, singer, and dancer, best known for her role as Bonnie Bennett.
Yeah,
on
in
the
Vampire Diaries, she was a witch. Amen.
She's also a recording artist and activist, not just a witch.
Yeah,
right?
man.
Born today.
Yeah, I remember finding out that she can sing after, like, you know, because I was such a huge Vampire Diaries fan. Mina, guys, I was goth back in my days, emo chick, goth,
still
you know,
are.
alternate, you know, that alternate chick, you know, that
still are.
eccentrically alternate chick, man. That's
Yeah.
why kasi bathi yini ngalo.
We are tagata.
Because, you know, wearing all black, liking,
We
you
are
know,
tagata.
hey, you punk, wena, you punk, like.
Yeah, man. But interesting fact about her, she began her career in commercials and was a backup dancer for Lil Bow Wow at the
Ooh.
BET Awards at just one. Yep. So if you know anyone who's growing up, man, and you would like to give them a birthday shout out, please do so by coming in our comment section. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Or you can send a voice note to their picture. On our
Yo,
number.
I can't wait for like when my nephew and my high school bestie, because they share the same birthday,
Yeah.
the 17th of September. On
Yeah.
that day, they are the celebrities on the show. And my bestie better be watching. When I faith, if I we big and she on that day, live stream, I'm be so mad at you, girl.
Oh,
and plus, like, you know, me and her are gonna like do for her birthday.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out.
Yeah.
She's got this fave restaurant. She says she's already done a reservation there. Then we're gonna hit a hotel nyana, you know,
Yeah.
like PJ party, just, you know, girlies.
Girl vibes.
Yeah, man, just have a girls' night out, man. Relax, cause yo, hey, Guning, man, we haven't seen each other in forever. But yeah,
Eish.
man.
Yeah. So with that being said, man, as we began that, we cannot end the day without word of the day. And what is our word of the day? Our word of the day for today is Hiraeth, right? Which is a noun. And how you spell Hiraeth is Hiraeth. Hiraeth or Hireth or
Heareth,
Hireth.
I think. Yeah.
Hiraeth, yeah. Hiraeth. It's a noun. And you're asking yourself, man, what does that word mean? So the meaning of the word is a deep nostalgic longing for a home that no longer exists or never was.
Well, something I'm longing for right now is this quota in front of me.
Jesus, man. It's giving.
It's giving, man.
Hey.
So if you haven't gotten your tickets to the Soweto Kota Festival, asazi cho ukuthi wenzani ngempilo yakho.
You know, yazi.
Asazi, you know, because then uzophuthelwa yilento engiyibonayo mina khona manje.
Yeah, you will be longing for the home that has never existed. We are trying to create a home that exists for you for tomorrow, you know. So
You know.
come.
Oh, zasambeni.
And
Ariyenkoteni.
Yeah, then. So sentence example for the word: he carried Hiraeth in his voice as if singing to a place only memory could reach.
Oh,
right?
Bomusi.
Yeah. Similar with
Musician.
you musician.
Musician.
Right, similar words: longing, nostalgia, homesickness, melancholy, yearning. It's longing, nostalgia, homesickness, melancholy, and yearning. So that is
What
the
are
word
you
of the
yearning
day.
for? Hear it.
Yeah, so that is the word of the day for today. Let us know in the comment section how you would use the word of the day. 7 minutes till we hit 9 o'clock, and you know that is the day whereby our guests come in the studio
Yes.
and have those wonderful
And
conversations.
you know, we're rolling squad deep right now,
Yeah.
man. The stew is full, and everybody is waiting to meet you guys, Vooka Nation. And of course, all roads this weekend are leading to Dobsonville, at Dobsonville, the Soweto Kota Festival, man.
Yeah.
And one of the vendors is right here.
Yeah, so
And
they will be joining
they
us.
are, you know, wanting to show you what exactly you can expect if you are going to come through and, you know, chow down on some of those delicious kotas and, of course, vibe out to amazing music and celebrate the culture, the Kasi culture, right here, Soweto, Msotra, la Dobsonville, where we will be celebrating what it is to be South African, young, wild, and free. And, of course, eating some amazing kotas while we're at it.
Yeah. So after the break, Musi will be joined by Mr. Mandla.
Yes.
Right. And just letting you know in terms of what you should expect for tomorrow. Right. And of course, man, I know that people they want that much information that they can get, because it's like, okay, guys, say spankile man, what do you have for us? You can't say kota.
Right. Oguhle fast foods right there at the Blue Ribbon Soweto Kota Festival. They will be there ready for you to come taste their flavor and see what they've putting on the table. You know, what are they bringing to the table? They're bringing something delicious to the table. And of course, it's a Flavor Friday, so don't forget, man. You know, our giveaway is still up for grabs right there on our social media. Well, not yet. You have to wait. Stay tuned on those social media pages when we going to post that giveaway post where you can win yourself an Amapele Pele, spice hamper, courtesy of Amapele Pele Spices for Africa.
Yeah, and we don't only speak food, we also speak music.
Yes.
After that conversation, Mr. On Point will be with us, man. Limpopo's Black Diamond.
Ooh.
Known as Tabang Ali Musiamedi, better known by his stage name, Mr. On Point, isn't just a dynamic gqom artist whose sound blends the raw energy of hip-hop, the nostalgic groove of kwaito, and the thumping rhythms of igqom.
Hey.
Born and raised in the rural heart of Limpopo, he has risen to become one of the most exciting voices in a South African music scene. Right? He is here in the studio. Yeah, Le Compo. Le Compo.
Le Compo. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. He's doing Le Compo.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So interesting conversations we are going to have right here in the studio. So all you need to do, man, is to stay tuned and be with us as we give you those vibes, man. Yeah, Bokhosi came through and said, good morning, good people. Good morning to you, man. And he says, I had Aaron Mokoena done a successful surgery at Baragwana Chris Hani Hospital. So do you think we should trust the public hospital again? Yes, man. If Aaron can go there.
Really?
Yeah, man. Aaron is big. You know.
So why am a private hospital?
Yeah.
But then Bara actually has some of the best specialists.
Yeah.
Some of the best
in the country.
Specialists in the country.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Exactly.
And also they've got a very good mental health facility right there.
So because it's
maybe we should trust in Mara some hospitals, not all of them.
As Tembeni.
Yeah. Helen Joseph, it's still shaky.
Yeah, the doctors are like, hey, where's the kidney? Like, I bought doctor. Right in the middle of the surgery. Benny paid. But yeah, man, it's good to hear that, you know, Aaron did his surgery right there at Baragwanath and it was successful.
Thanks for that one, Bukhosi.
Yeah, man.
Putting us on.
For that one. With that being said, 3 minutes till we hit 9 o'clock. Let us take a short break and then when we come back, of course, man, we give you the best conversation. Of course.
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then. Can't go back, hurts so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek? Or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That was letting go back. Hurt so bad. Had to block out the memories. Yeah, started from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. You've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name. I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same. Love it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away. You've been gone away. I forgot your middle name. I forgot your birthday. Your favorite position. Do we still have chemistry? Yeah. Since you've been gone away so long.
Good. Because cooking up a storm right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show is what we do best. And you know that you're always spending some great quality time with myself, the one and only MOOCEE Mist. Good morning. How's it going, man? You know that it's a Friday, and of course, as it is the first weekend of the spring season, and it is the weekend that we've been gearing up to and looking forward to in such high spirits. The Kota Festival coming right here in the township, or the heart of Soweto, rather, Dobsonville, right next to Zondi Hills, before you get to Bromfisher Kloof. And right now I'm about to hang out with Oguhle, right from Pimville Zone 5, and we're having just a small discussion off camera, and he's telling me about all his the spaces that he's involved in, particularly when it comes to the Kota Festival and what patrons can look forward to. How's it going, my brother?
I'm great, and you, Musa?
I'm not too bad. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. So, like you would have seen yesterday morning, we were spending time with Ukeke from Keke's restaurant, or Keke's kitchen, and Uslulego was here a bit earlier on in the week, saying that out of 120 stores and vendors that will be present at the Kota Festival, all 75 will be specializing in gourmet kotas, and I can't wait for this one. It's smelling good, it's looking amazing, the towers are towering, Chief, and I can't wait to get into it. So talk to me, what do we have here in front of us today?
This one is the one. This one we call it Umzala.
Umzala.
Yes, Umzala.
Okay.
Umzala is specially made for the festivals.
Okay.
We have 3 wings. It has a beef patty.
Okay.
Ama chips, cheese and egg. Siyazi abantu bayayithanda cheese vele.
I see.
Yabona now cheese boy.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, then sithope ngeVienna phezulu just ukuthi uthole leyo nyama leyo.
I see. Ngizocala la ngawe.
Okay.
As we were hanging out in Ukeke izolo, Ukeke came with ikota ebizwa K1.
Okay.
So uphume katlehong. So she wants to represent Ikaslake as a K1, and then she also prepared something called Soweto.
Oh.
Just so that she gives homage to Soweto Kota Festival, because
Yes.
Soweto.
Yes.
So njengoba uthi, this one is called Umzala. What is the inspiration behind Umzala?
The inspiration, siyazi ukuthi abanye abantu baza nge-friendship khona lapha.
Oh wow.
Yeah, then khona namanye ama meals aswa alokhuzo anikezwa amagama njenge girlfriend allowance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that, girlfriend allowance.
Yeah, so
I like
nale
that.
inspire my couples.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just
So mangifika nosisinyana umuntu nyana ngifikisana naye sizothenga i-girlfriend allowance. I love that. Because you know why I ask?
Yes.
It's very interesting, some of the names that we give to the products, or the different products that we sell as business people, or the services that we offer. The names are quite interesting, the inspiration behind it. Things of that sort. I love that. So you're saying that outside of Amakota, there's other products that you will be offering.
Yes.
Such as what? Talk to me.
We'll be having a wrap yethu zabihamba nama chips.
Oh wow.
Specially made siyenza nge chicken fillet.
Oh wow.
Nice, interesting, tender inside. enjoy. We also have kota mesh and mince. That's what we specialize with.
The original.
The original mesh
kota
and
mince, yeah.
Base mashed potato. But nales emnande sibizi cheddar melt mesh and mince.
Cheddar milk.
Cheddar melt.
Melt.
Yes.
Okay, very interesting. Okay.
Simeltisa cheese in between the mesh and mince.
Oh wow.
So you can imagine.
I can.
Ibite yakho.
Oh wow.
Isinkwa sisenza sibe crispy on the outside. Bese ukudla obviously kuzobe kuthenda in the inside.
Do you add butter and make it like a toasted bread type of thing?
Spread on stock.
Oh wow. Something to look forward to, man. Something to look forward to.
So.
I can't wait. So, Oputishlu was here a bit earlier in the week, hanging out with us right here in studio, and he is the coordinator for Kota Festival here this year. So it's a Kota Festival 2025, and he was saying that Amakota are going to only get 25 rand, thinking that the Kotas are watching is on about 25 rand, right? And he was saying that they will start from around 70-80 rand. So umzala njengoba ikanje with a slice of tomato, 3 wings. How much would this go for tomorrow?
Umzala 110.
110. I see.
So we have option yama refreshments. Also we have /papi.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so see nice.
Proper stuff.
Top of the range.
Dobsonville, man. Only and exclusively. And we bring you all of these things right here where radio meets TV on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blinko Network. Of course, we're going to be spending some time with people such as Abu Oguhle, getting to know them a bit better, and of course, seeing all the food that you and I can look forward to. And I can't wait. So we have, I'm assuming this is not the only quota that you guys are offering, right? No. So there are others. There's an array, but of course, there's irap and njengoba usho.
There's irap. We'll have itako. Yes.
Okay.
Taco, yes.
Wow.
So see, if I get a very Mexican dish, good menu too, because it makes us stand out as a fast food outlet. And is computer, nama outlets are money, informal, formal, but Tina, see out there.
I see.
Yeah. Then
absolutely.
We do have specials on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Oh, wow.
We do have Bega
Tuesdays.
Bega Wednesdays.
Bega Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taco Tuesdays.
Oh, I love
then
that.
Then collaborator ne FIFA Beauty, Basse Rockville.
Oh.
So we are figuring out my nails,
okay.
my lashes, my braids, my see. Then
meanwhile, when you're on the
side. From a Pimville and delivery.
Oh, there's also delivery.
Yes.
I love that. So people have quite a lot to look forward to. Because like I said a second ago, Oputishlu, as he was mentioning, is that out of 120 stores that are going to be there, 75 are gourmet kotas. So each of you brings something special, something unique that makes all of you guys stand out from the next person.
Yes.
I love that.
I'd also like to emphasize the fact that Stella Van Kerry is a guy.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't ask get 10 rand. No, guys, these are gourmet quarters. So for someone, you guys partner with Fair Beauty, right? Out in Rockville.
Yes.
So for someone who's watching, listening out there, is very interested in Oguhle's food and does not only want to come as we enjoy Aksasa or this weekend, the Kota Festival. Where do I get a hold of you? Where do I come? Where is the shop situated?
Okay, we are located in Pimville so far.
Okay.
But we do also deliver anywhere in Soweto.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we do have a motorbike. We're not yet on Uber Eats and
Mr. D. Okay,
yes,
I see.
But we do deliver. You can call us through our WhatsApp or direct call.
Okay.
Using 062 727 9595.
One more time, please.
062 727 9595.
I see. So throughout the entirety of Soweto, wherever I am, Mangfoni and J, you guys can deliver to me. I love that. I love that. So outside, perhaps maybe because I like getting to know the man behind the food. A couple of weeks ago there was a guy Abayenza Fashion Fridays. As it's a Friday, we do Fashion Fridays, Vooka Breakfast Show. And he does a design working at jean jackets. It's very customized, nice jeans. And he was saying that he's the man behind the stage. Outside of his space is Ogudla and all of that. What else is Ogudla involved in? Someone is interested in how Ogudla perhaps there's something that you might be involved in that could pique my interest and I could possibly collaborate with you?
Ngiyabonga
Yeah.
Mosipho
Yes,
for
sir.
the question.
Yes, sir.
It's a very important question. Well, I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years since I've been an entrepreneur.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I do also gaming.
Really?
do stream.
Okay. The gents here will work very nicely with you because they're very big on gaming. Yeah.
We've collaborated with various brands like Red Bull. We've hosted tournaments.
Oh, wow.
At Soweto Theatre previously. We also did online tournaments. So please, let
Gaming
me
is
know.
something that you're big on. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Because, we tend to just know umuntu for lenta yenzayo umusi misti, you know him Vooka breakfast show, and that's
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Kanti there's quite a few layers to umuntu, and as you peel back layer by layer, you get to find out ukuthi there's quite a few interesting stuff that you might learn about the person. So outside of the things that you've mentioned, is there anything else we can look forward to this weekend with Oguhle and the food?
More collaborations.
Yeah.
Hopefully Sovula in a different location.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but for now we're still doing events. We're going to attend AMA events this year. Then probably next year we'll be hosting our own events.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. So,
Thanks a lot.
with that being said, this is what the Kota Festival, the Soweto Kota Festival 2025, promises to bring for you and to you, your friends, your family. Come out, have a great time. And this is the food that you can expect to get. 75 stores that will be offering gourmet kotas from right here in the heart of Soweto, Dobsonville, right next to Zone Hills, and this is just before you get to Fisher Cliff. And so we're gonna quickly go pay our bills, run to the loo, grab a glass of water, and then of course we will get an authentic taste test from myself. And you know that I never lie and I never dupe you when it comes to the food. But Oguhle has already mentioned that this will go for 110.
Yes.
Right? So the cheapest quota that you will have tomorrow, I said maybe 500. I pay my 150 at the entrance.
Yeah.
What is the cheapest quota I'm listening to Oguhle right now that I can get from you?
The cheapest quota obviously hambe ne meal.
Okay.
Yeah. Hambe ne because a cold drink.
cold drink, okay.
Yeah. So if I want a cold drink, unga choose a slash.
Okay.
Then the cheapest meal zabe we 80 rands.
80 rands.
80
I
rands.
see, very
Slash zabe
affordable.
we 40 rands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, depending on the type of size you want, because we have 350 mil,
Yes.
and 500 mil.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Then ungasitshela ukuthi islash sakho ufuna simix or you just one flavor.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so you can mix and match
Yes,
flavor.
you
Okay,
can
that's
mix
very cool.
Both flavors with the same price.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very cool. As Ukeke was here yesterday, they know sometimes in studio when we're having a makota.
Yeah.
I'm not an avo eater. I am not an archer eater. So do you offer that option? Mangiz ukuthi, like there's people who like ikota yabo, mash kota specifically, or le means to have an archer base.
Yes.
Right. So do you offer that option, or do you not completely have the archer in your kotas?
Thanks for asking that.
Yes, sir.
Basically what we do, we on our menu you'll see we'll write archer is
Ingredients.
optional.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we do have ilokuza any inotepala with sauces are optional because some people like it in a spice only.
Yes.
I'm a chips have spice only or salt and vinegar.
Yes.
So we offer an option with we can serve you salt and vinegar, spice only, or sauces. Or you can also add the archer, but you'll have to let us know.
Yes.
Because sinasizifaka ungasitshelanga lezo zinto. So we also do try to remind our customers please let us know if you want us to
What
add
you like,
archer,
yes.
If you want us to add sauces, but there's a standard procedure which is to add sauces unless you don't want them.
I see.
Then you let us know.
I see.
But with the sauces, the spices, it's standard. Then
then you'll enjoy.
Yeah.
I love it. It promises to be a great weekend. And of course, alongside the Kota Festival tomorrow on the 6th of September, I'll also be, celebrating my own birthday. So maybe perhaps this is a meal that I can look forward to, man. Umzala. And, I'll be hanging out, of course, with the Vooka Breakfast team. And we are family right here as the Vooka Nation. And perhaps this is something that we can indulge in and have a great time with. But with that being said, let's very quickly run to the loo, grab a glass of water as it's slowly getting warmer, right? And we're in the spring season. As Tisi has been mentioning throughout the entirety of the show that it's new life and it's the new season. So with that being said, grab that glass of water, run to the loo, let's pay our bills, and then you and I will see each other right after this when we get an authentic taste test from myself. Cool stuff.
저기 지나가는 사람들 같은 표정들 짓고 있잖아 의미 없이 흘러가는 이 하루엔 네가 필요해 어디로든 떠나볼까 저기 넓은 길을 따라 설레는 마음 가득 안고서 아무런 생각도 하지 말고 저 깊은 곳으로 뛰어들어볼까 아주 잠시 눈을 감고 하나 둘 숨을 머금고 붉게 물든 일거리를 짓는 맘 가는 대로 훌쩍 다른 vibe 조금씩 다가오는 밤을 따라 맘 가는 대로 Let's ride 발길 닿는 대로 try 여기라는 vibe 끝없는 이 밤 위로 fly high 아무 걱정 말고 let's dive 이 밤을 향해 ride and vibe Come on 둘만 아는 곳으로 너와 나의 paradise 높여 계속 가야 해 이 설레임이 사라지기 전에 저 멀리 떠나볼까 발끝이 닿는 곳으로 오직 둘만의 비밀인 거야 아무런 고민도 하지 말고 저 바닷속으로 뛰어들어보자 아주 잠시 눈을 감고 하나 둘 입을 맞추고 붉게 물든 저 너울 짓는 맘 가는 대로 훌쩍 다른 vibe 조금씩 다가오는 밤을 따라 맘 가는 대로 Let's ride 발길 닿는 대로 try 여기라는 vibe 끝없는 이 밤 위로 fly high 아무 걱정 말고 let's dive 이 밤을 향해 ride and vibe Come on 둘만 아는 곳으로 너와 나의 paradise 지금 우리의 맘 이대로 멈추지 마 ride and vibe
Do you see how I effortlessly get it right? 그리 다른다고 다 되는 것도 아니야. You could try it all you want, waste your time. You look ahead, a million people in the line, but I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 붙잡아야 할 건 only your
So as it is the beauty of live streaming, bringing it authentic and unscripted to you right here where radio meets TV, only and exclusively on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blanco Network. So I've been making such a huge mistake, and I always try to correct myself. And you know that I'm so wary and I'm so cognizant and big on people's names pronunciations, and I've been referring to Manda as Oguhle because the name of the restaurant and the outlet is called Oguhle's Fast Food, but the man behind this great concept and this great tasting food is Uputmandla, right? Because I've been saying Oguhle, and he's not correcting me, man. Now off camera, we're having a bit of a chuckle, behind the scenes. But right about now, I'm gonna jump in and have a great authentic taste. And as we have been experiencing great gourmet kotas throughout the entirety of the week, the one thing that they all have in common is that they are towers, chief. This is not a kota that you can just hold like this, so you have to take it apart. I don't know about you, but Mr. B and myself, we agree that you have to take it apart and then slowly dive in, right? Because it's so much that it has to offer. So what I'm going to do right now is that we're going to get into the wings. So is the wing a standard thing? Or does it only come with umzala?
No, this one is special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is special. It doesn't come with the wings. The wings, we do sell them on the side.
Ah.
We have them more wings and chips. We've got 4, 8, and 12 wings.
Ah.
And they have an option of chips or ilokozi garden salad. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Very,
so
very
most-
cool
most
stuff.
dieting.
Very cool stuff.
Most dieting.
Because throughout the week, last week in
Yeah.
we've been having people doing amasalads in our Vooka kitchen,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, as with the amapelepele spices and sauces, man, for Africa. So let's dive in so that we can have a taste. It looks great. It smells amazing. You know, it's coming through, and I can't wait. I will tell you, I'm not so big on tomato, so do you offer that option as well for people who don't like maybe lettuce, tamati, things of that sort?
Oh well, that musi we call it garnish.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you know what, Musi, can I just jump in because
sir.
there's a question for Umandla from YouTube.
Yes.
From Howlaki saying, good morning, team. Just one a quick one. Do they have organic quota by any chance?
So far, we do offer a vegetarian quota. We do have a seafood quota, but organic, not yet.
Seafood?
Yeah, working, yeah.
Okay, what does seafood quota entail? What does it have?
Entails a shrimp side tray.
Okay.
A prawn side tray. Then sifaga crumb chicken strips.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Guys,
So, it's quite
so much,
interesting.
and all of these things are right here in Soweto. Like, you don't have to leave the heart of Soweto, the heart of Joburg, guys. Seafood quota, wherever have you ever heard of that? Because the quota is an authentic thing from right here in South Africa, you know. And the seafood, I mean, I do know that there are a lot of people who enjoy it, but seafood quota,
Seafood
that's
quota,
crazy. That's crazy.
Tartar sauce eceleni,
Hey.
deeper go, so
Hey,
it's quite nice.
Hey guys, come through. I promise you, you're not gonna regret tomorrow or just this weekend. If you don't have a chance to come through on the Saturday, come through on the Sunday, man. All these will be there on both days. So let's go in and see what we are working with. Is there anything I should be looking out for? Any special sauces that you guys use? Secret sauce inyala?
Sinama special sauce,
Okay.
special spices, ne?
Okay.
Angikhona ukukutshela ukuthi
Yes,
malanda
ukuthi yini.
ngihlanganisa kanjani.
Of course.
But ikota, what's interesting about yona ukuthi everyone does isinkwa nama chips. But even Nisha or Russian, we can use the same brands, but yini a different thing okuhle, it's isosi yakhona esiyisebenzisayo. Uzozwa bathi khona le sauce lemhlophe lesizwa.
Yeah, yile sauce.
Yini
I
sauce
see.
dai so semhlophe.
I see. I see.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. I'm loving the wings. I'm getting. I don't know if I'm correct because I'm commanding on my term.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's smoke in it.
Yes.
There is quite a bit of spice, like you mentioned, but it's tasting great, man. Like this is something I can enjoy a light in relaxile as a snack.
Sithe mase imarinate sayiyeka
Yeah.
yangena le
Yes.
marination
Yes. Yes. I love it.
sayifaka egrillini.
I love it. I
Igrilla
love it.
obviously izoyenza ukuthi ibe crispy kamnandi ngaphandle. Yeah. But inside uzoyi-enjoy because ivuthiwe to the bone. Yeah. So we do take our time.
When preparing,
yeah.
yeah.
Siyenza ngothando.
I see rush work. Guys, I'm not lying to you. It's tasting amazing. It's tasting amazing, and I can't wait for you to come through tomorrow. I'm gonna have a chip right now because I don't want to keep Uputmanda and his team for too long because they have quite a bit of a lot of preparation with this week, or rather with this coming weekend, right?
Yeah.
As you can hear, that they take their time when it comes to the marinating and the preparation of the food in its entirety. So I don't want to keep him for too long. But with that being said, Putmanda, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
We appreciate. We appreciate. We appreciate it.
10 out of 10. Thank you very much.
And yeah,
Of course, completely. I would even give it a 15 out of 10, man. It's
Yeah.
tasting great.
Yeah. I mean, in case nami ngidla umzala
So,
Ngicela ukudla umzala.
we agree on one thing.
Yeah.
Ikota these days is, for me, and someone else could say different, right? But for me, Ikota is not a kota without a patty, man. These days without a patty, ikotengana kanda, ikotengana iburger, it's
Yeah.
not a kota siyaidla. But man, you know, but like you said, Uti, everyone prepares it and does it in very different ways. The basic thing, Uti, is singwa nama chips. And then these other things are dependent on what you like to prepare or how you like.
Omunye umuntu kule nto ishoyo uzothi ikota kusikota without lettuce ngaphansi. So
Or without the archer.
yeah, without the archer. So abantu bayithanda ngendlela different, but tina we do give our customers it into abayifunayo.
Give the
So,
people what they want.
bese ngayifaki masaqala lettuce.
Really?
Yeah, masaqala we have an experience 8 years. Operators. This is our 4th year actually.
Wow.
Yeah, so
So you guys started right after COVID and stuff like that?
yo.
Oh wow, I can imagine. I can imagine. Situated in Pimville Zone 5. That's where on a day-to-day basis you can go and hang out. On Tuesdays, they partner with Ife Beauty from Iroville. As you're getting your nails done, your hair done, your makeup done, you can also enjoy some great tasting food from Oguhle fast food. But with that being said, as the time right about now is about 25 minutes after the hour 9 o'clock, right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, we're quickly going to run and enjoy this meal because we haven't had our breakfast, right? So this is what he's going to serve as our breakfast. Let Uputmanda and his team go, and we'll absolutely bring it authentic, unscripted to you this weekend, and that's what you can look forward to, and we can enjoy all of this great tasting food. With that being said, I'll see you after this cool stuff.
I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 있잖아, 건 only your tenacity. Get it right, get it right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Get it right, get it right. It's the necessity. They say you gotta win it, step over them, go get 'em. They say you gotta win it, step over them. You think that's right? It's all about the mindset. Just focus on yourself. It's all about the mindset. Keep moving on. I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 있잖아, 건 only your tenacity. Gotta get right, gotta get right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Gotta get right, gotta get right. It's the necessity. Infinite loop of fall and rise. We fall and rise again and again, again, then again. 반짝이는 수많은 stars. Yeah. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 있잖아, 건 only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Galaxy. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. It's the necessity. Do you see how I effortlessly get it right? 그리 다른다고 다 되는 것도 아니야. You could try it all you want and waste your time. You look ahead, a million people in the line, but I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 있잖아, 건 only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it think that's right. It's all about the mindset. Just focus on yourself. It's all about the mindset. Keep moving on. I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star, you're a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 붙잡아야 할 건 only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right.
9:30 on the dot. It is the time, man. You're still with us right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Your energetic start to the day, accompanied by that daily dose of positivity. Located in the heart of Johannesburg, it's Soweto, Dobsonville. That's where all the magic is happening. And yes, before the break, Mr. was with Mr. Mandla from Okuhle Fast Food, man. So looking forward to tomorrow's big event, which is the Soweto Kota Festival, Blue Ribbon Soweto Kota Festival. And yes, if you're still asking yourself with ticket giveaways, they are gone. And congratulations to the contestants and the people who have won themselves those tickets. So all roads lead to the Soweto Kota Festival. So we hope to see you guys right there. It's food, it's music. I'm just loving that everything that we just doing, it just blends in right here. Right here. We just spoke about food. Right now we're about to speak about music, because music is it plays a very huge role in our lives. So if you're asking yourself, hey man, are you on point? Yes, I am on point, and Mr. On Point is right here with us. Before the break, as we said, he is going to be with us, and we read a lot of things that he does, man. Goma, hip hop, kwaito, like blending in J, whatever king, and that's creativity, man. We know that these young young champs of this day, they can't even freestyle, right? And we saw some things right there. El Tido exposing someone, not El Tido, but DJ Speedster, you know.
Oh yeah. I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, but we're not there. Here we're about to speak about serious things right here, man. And of course, man, if you're asking yourself who are we joined by, I'm gonna repeat it. It's Mr. On Point, drum artist and performer, man. Tabang Ali Musiamedi, known to fans as Mr. Point. And yeah, man, the stage name, people ask themselves, how is the stage name, you know, how did it come, right? We Yense Zhuang, and who gave you, you know, was it your grandmother, grandfather, or you gave it to yourself? But with that being said, Mr. On Point, welcome to the Vooka Breakfast Show, man. I hope that you're feeling good. And how are you doing this morning, man?
Hey, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
So we see you.
Like you're the artist, we understand, man. You know, who I every time how can I perform? Hey, but good evening. Regular shopping hitting Yeah, but please bring the mic, you know, closer to you.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go, man. How are you doing this morning, man?
My man, I'm great, man. I'm wonderful, man.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
Oh, man.
I'm blessed.
Blessed. You know, each and every time when somebody say they are blessed, man, it just reminds me of the Vooka Nation. Every time they just wish us, and you know, they tell us to stay blessed, and that's what you know, we always embrace right here. And if you're blessed, then we are all blessed, man. Right? Thank you so much for taking your time, of course, man, to come here just to tell us about your journey, you know, in the industry, and you know, some of the progress that you have made. But with that being said, Mr. On Point, Aibo,
yeah, man,
talk to us, man. The stage name, how did it come about?
Yeah, man, I can say best to explain it. Coming to Joburg, originally it's Limpopo.
Yeah.
So I had to meet a lot of characters, a lot of people, but who contributed in me ending up being called Mr. On Point.
Yeah.
I became orata Sutu. So one of my friend, Master P, yeah, from Soweto as well. He used to call me, "Hey, Mfana, when are you on point?" All the time, when I'm on point. So that's how it just plays around when I started doing music.
Yeah. Hey man, and because sometimes about 2 years they always care about how the stage name came about, you know, and the story behind it.
Yeah.
And when you tell it to the people, they now understand. Oh man, the reason they say you're on point is because of this and this, right?
Sure.
But more about on your music scene, man, you are blending force of the South African music scene, right? You found yourself, you know, in Gomo, hip hop, even in Kwaito. Can you just please tell us which one came first? Where are you, or udi mixa ka ofela wena?
Yo, you break it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So even in Twela, I used to run a club. So running a club, lay out my cousin, he always just told me, you can't do this music thing.
Yeah.
You can't do this music thing, so just focus on the business. So, and then I grew up, Remamela Zola 7.
Yeah.
So I got an opportunity to meet Zola prior to doing music.
Yeah.
So when I writing Black Jesus, so I could not stay away from Zola. My cousin was always angry at me because instead of me focusing on the business side, I was always following Zola to his gigs.
I see.
So he always got angry at me and trying to kuza me, hey, stay on business and stuff like that. So one day Zola needed 7 people on stage. That's how he always rolls. So he needed 7 people to do one song of his. So I was there.
Yeah.
So he said, I'm Fana, do you know my music? I'm like, yeah. Okay, come on.
Yeah.
I'm Fana. That was the first time the music bug caught me. Like, ever since that day, there was nothing else I wanted to do than music.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, going back, man, because I think it's some of the things that we always ask, Jorge, is it something that you've always wanted to do when you're growing up, to say, I'm looking forward to becoming, one of the top musicians and the top performers in the country, or it's something that came up, in a later stage?
Yeah, it always being part of my life, but the issue with Lori, I'm very vocally challenged. So when you go to idols, I will never ever enter those competitions.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you create music the way it suits you. I understand.
Yeah.
So when I go to the music scene, then I understood I can do music, just the kind of music that I wanna do.
Yeah.
Not the ones that I always had on radio or the way music is been normally prescribed or being explained to people.
Yeah.
Or understand. So that's something that I picked up, or something that I really, really liked, and made me start doing music the way I wanted to do it.
Yeah. Really, very, very interesting, man. And of course, do you produce your own music?
Yeah. I'm part of production.
Okay.
I'm part. Like basically we we're hands on.
Yeah.
We're hands on.
Yeah.
Your team, let's speak about your team, the people who make everything happen, who bring the magic to life. Do you work with any team, people who back you up? Yeah.
I've got a young man now. Let me say, there's a young man that I know for a very long time. His name Kishon Ego, or we call him Kishon Seanejo. So his name cut into Sean Ego.
Yeah.
He's a rapper. He's from Soweto.
Yeah.
He's a rapper. So he's one of the guys that influenced me being an artist.
Yeah.
Mostly because he was very talented and I wanted to manage him.
Yeah.
So I kept on pushing him on the music scene and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how I got to learn music and learn to know about the music business a bit. Yeah, so it's Sean Ego. And then there's a boy that is my producer currently.
Yeah.
His name is Nate Africa. He's originally from Mozambique.
Yeah.
Currently he's there.
Yeah.
I hope he's coming soon. So Nate Africa.
Yeah.
And it's just that when we started this whole music thing, there were a lot of people that was involved. But then everybody started growing and branching out. Big Zulu were part of the scene when we grew up.
Yeah.
as I said, Zola was part of the people that I used to hang around with.
Yeah.
Oh, my friends, Paden Makamu, who is also a vocalist and artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people, man. Who Bruno, Maze Rose, his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
But it's man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's and there's a guy as well called Tequila. I grew up with him. He's an artist as well. It's just that a lot of people, we all grew apart.
Yes.
And for good reasons. Some people do other different things. Some people still keep on doing the same things.
Yeah.
And I'll also make you understand, Jorge, I stutter when I talk.
Okay.
So just bear with me.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
No worries, don't worry. You're good,
So
man.
I suffered a stroke. So I'm recovering, So I always have to think of what I talk. So
yeah, man, and I'm glad and I'm happy that you're still continuing with the journey. Just in the recovery mode, because there are people who just give up because of certain conditions. But when now you are weathering the storm, man, just going through with what you have, and you're just showing people that it is possible, man, despite what can happen in your journey.
Yeah, great stuff, my brother. So I just wanted you to be comfortable. Don't think like I'm wasting your time.
Don't worry.
No, you're good.
Right? We want to come with you, ruthless stories, because listening to one story is one of the most important thing right here, because you are having this energy exchange right here,
Sure.
So we have to be on the same path, right? And I'm glad that you have mentioned some of the individuals that we have worked with, because those individuals in our lives, they some kind of how shape the people that we become in today. And I know some of them, they had that positive impact in your life. But now going back, of course, when somebody want to hear your sound, how would you describe your sound? If somebody would say, hey man, Mr. On Point, can you please describe your sound to me so that I can understand it?
You see, like currently, if I have to describe the sound that I do, it's a fusion of kwaito with piano and a touch of gong.
Okay, I like that, a touch of gong. Okay.
So the gong part of it makes it easy for me to escape. I wanna lyrically, I can rob it Zulu and Spade. Yeah. So then it's like total. It's I can understood everywhere. I understand. So we take total, put it in our lyrics, and then the piano. It's a genre that people dance to currently. And then we put kwaito, which is the origin of what we grew up listening to. And then it sounds like it's a piano, but yet not.
Not piano. So,
man.
So talk to me. A second ago you mentioned Jorge. Growing up, you got the opportunity to stage and you said your manager Nanza Are stop following this guy, man. Sheba business.
It was my cousin.
Oh, it was your cousin.
Funny enough, his name is Kupsi. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
He recently started being a DJ. He's now a soulful DJ.
I see.
You see, he didn't want to do anything musical, but right now he wants to be a DJ.
I see. So, with that being said, right?
Yeah.
How important do you think it is for the artist in general, despite genre as an artist? How important do you think it is for artists to really be informed about music business?
That's the basic, because doing business, you see the problem, most of the people do music because it's the only way to survive. So with us, it was blowing steam, ratadilo. We were young. We understand that we're young, but we're working. So we could all of us could afford things and stuff. But we wanted to go out, being visible and stuff. We understand it was never about surviving. So that is, I think that's where we should actually separate it. Our parents should play a big role in protecting their kids' dreams and stuff like that, because people get exploited because of lack of knowledge and just being by just not being given the love they need from home.
Completely.
And people end up being in studios and sleeping there, eating there, staying there, just because that's the only place they can find love.
Completely, I agree.
So when I look at music like right now, I would say right now we were fortunate, even though just because we were not financially supported or given, but we could say, if somebody gives us like a back slap, we could easily say, hey, you too. You understand? We never had to say, hey, Rianenga.
Man. And now you are based in Johannesburg.
Yeah, original.
Right?
I've been a street beggar for the rest of my life.
Really?
Yeah. I've been Joburg forever, man.
Yeah. And when you hear you, man, talking about and explaining, because I just love it, because sometimes as people who want to understand the music, when you talk about, the touch of dome and things like that, I think it's what every artist should be doing, because there's someone who just come and say, "Anandwana music like why feel?" Like, come on, man. Why feel? And we see the people that you have shared the stage with, and it's something that I'm going back to that I asked you, Jorge, in terms of them being, that positive mind shift. But about Big Zulu, I see, but Gigi Lamin, you've shared the stage with those people. What role did that play in your life? Did you see this like, it's fine, I'm on the stage with Big Zulu, but to you, was it something, it shaped how you see, the music industry?
I got to see people when they did not have and when they have.
Wow.
And that I could have seen. Oh, that's what I've learned, Jorge. When people want something and when they have it. Then it start explaining or start to show, Jorge. And like mutu ona ke mang, ke mutu mo jwang, understand? So it helped me in seeing people like that, and also it has introduced me to the lies and the truth of music, like how I look and how I really look. Well, understand, I can borrow your clothes to appear on stage, but back home, I so good. But then I put this facade to people that, hey man, I can show. Well, understand, you feel like the show must never stop. Because there's no way you go after this. I understand the region. But those are the things that I can say. I'm originally from Limpopo. I don't want to claim Joburg. You understand? I came to Joburg simply because my parents could not afford my life. So I said, Angasi, I cannot put my life on my mom, on my mom's, like on my mom's lap and say, carry me. After matric I came. So I tried Joburg, Kablomanyana. I bloomed Hillbrow for this thing, man, for few days or few months until I know
you have to do something.
I can't stay here. I keep blaman majita every day. I went to Polokwane. I stayed in Polokwane. There I got a job. One of my lecturer, Ankerela Spani, fast forward, I forgot his name. To at a thing, this building material shop. Material building shop, kind of thing. Maybe it's a Dada Jedhood.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then I used to be a a security guard by night and then work during the day.
During the day, yeah.
So
yeah,
then
yeah.
I recuperated in Polokwane, started doing my thing. Then by when I came back to Joburg, I was stronger.
I see.
Because the first time I came, I was really swag.
I can imagine. I mean, not fresh out of high school. I was straight to dilo tse di ngata. Yeah.
Then when I came back, it's like I was coming back for second chapter, and I knew a little bit.
Yeah, and you know we're following up, man, and we're seeing horror. You know, from you being in the streets, you grew, man, and you had certain collaborations. You know, but before we get that, we know that in music, you know, there's certain things that you need to learn, like the business side of music. You know. When did you take initiative to learn the music business, or you know somebody came to you to say, since ulimo musicing so you know where artists get ropiwa. So with you, business wise, music, do you have any knowledge?
Yeah, Rena, basically the first I'm so sorry, but I had a producer. The first producer I had was, I took him like my brother. Like he stayed with me, he worked with me, everything. I'm like, I loved that boy. Like I would rather give him my phone for him to be happy, so that he gets able to sponsor us. Because now music is something that I really, really love. Really, really, really love. So we used to have a studio in the house. So everything that we had was done by us in the house, on our own computers and stuff. So in terms of a studio and equipment and stuff, we I can say I bought everything to make sure that everything is on go music work is something that I paid for. I understand. That was the first step. Unlike going to a studio where somebody just take your music and then
you leave it there.
That was the first step. So in my defense, or in defending myself, that helped me. Like right now, there's my producer that I work with. He started working with these other guys from Lesotho. So what they did, they took the whole computer and went to Lesotho.
Ooh, imagine.
That's understand. Not only his work, but everybody's work.
Haibo.
Now you have to start all over again.
You know how crazy that is. Yeah, it is, but it's painful. You cannot leave a country, going to a country you know nobody, to say in search of computer.
With people's music.
In search of computer.
Have you seen somebody on a computer music?
So music dangerous guy. Unfortunately, if you don't have parents or brothers or anybody that wants to help you, you need to find out. I wanna like people like you. If you know a kid that needs to do this music thing, and you can help them.
Yes.
It is important, because but why buyer? They end up in drugs and stuff like you're in a situation, you're not drugs and stuff. It's because people they begging for accommodation, number one. Sometimes for you to numb the pain, whatever is eaten in that wood. So you end up just becoming a habit in your life. Now I grew up big people, like you sit with them, you see them going to the bathroom and taking whatever and come back. And I don't have to. I'm not forced to. They will ask him, I need.
Yes.
And for them to learn that thing, it started by not being loved. First of all, before anything else, just love people as normal, just standard. Enjoy the company. What do they need? If you can help. If you can't, then it's fine. But just try to help people with the intention of helping. Don't try to help people because you want them to
see an opportunity.
Something else in return. Yeah.
So that's what we miss. It was okay. Big Zulu could call me and say, Fana, HK by Saga Studio. Yeah, I knew Big Zulu. He does this music thing. This is the only thing he does.
Yeah.
Now I'm running, I'm at work. Yeah, I'll say you're fine. It's fine. And then I'll hook him up. And then he pushes.
Works,
That's where he is. He's good right now. He doesn't need to worry nobody.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
And that's how brotherhood works.
Yes.
According to me.
And a lot of people think Horeba to be big for them to get, where they are. They started very recording on a very, studios jaba. They had to pass on, through some artists who were also coming up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True story.
Right.
Remember the thing, Mo, a couple of years ago, kana ke mang nganyana wa qom o wa natal.
Babes so too.
Babes, o gopola ene le mampinja ba re bala tlile stick. In South Africa, you remember?
Yeah.
Guys, man actually in memory stick and music. Kala ni chele. That's funny, man. So, Obiti Taban, talk to me.
Sure.
Like you are saying now, Hore, you when you were on the come up and in your younger days, you spent some time with quite a lot of artists who are now nice, who've made it, who are big now, right? Do you think maybe in the entertainment industry we lack that? We lack that authenticity, that looking out for each other, that being there for each other? Or do you think maybe Hore, people are almost ready to betray you? Ke bereka later bang 2 minutes, Mr. On Point. When it's no longer benefiting me, and I'm ready to turn my back on him.
Hey, no, like honestly, at the rate Rivanka yona no, get people or people or younger people or people that are younger than me, whoever, even older than me. Ratatsana. I want to Ratatsana. You are here to help me, or you are here. Don't feel like eventing, little artists that perform. You will see una group ya the LV, para the LV, you can't see. Understand? What that's a new. I'm not hiding your horror. I know it's still a house, a shop. Yeah, you must give me a call, whatever. Don't say nothing. Back then, when you can go to a show immediately after the show, studio.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right now, now.
Yeah.
And the thing, again, everybody wants to be in the space. In the space. Nobody, like youth has lost that thing. We're gonna get employed.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So not everybody's gonna be a gardener.
Exactly.
Everybody's gonna be a doctor. Because when I didn't do my 15 years. Una superstar killer. The rest ke manager, ke road manager. Before Abalukolo, he road manager already. His role is limited to being anything else but being a road manager. Yeah, that man ola aka sana hola abali a road manager only kanalen.
Yeah.
He can afford whatever. Or road manager that boy. We are like clothes a bread out of that boy. Ola road manager.
Yeah.
Then what does that do him? It leaves him alone because now the Chomitsa his BS have left him. Yes. Now
too much confidence.
Yeah. Too much confidence and lack of I want also not respond,
Yeah, true.
Like all lose are confident. Also, there's no jobs.
Yeah, that's true, man. I mean, that's the uncertainty that we are facing in our country, the youth unemployment.
Yeah.
Right? It's a big issue.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, and ba bona right nkaba Mr. On Point le re studio ko zama whatever but they don't understand how this thing it takes a lot and it needs passion, it needs time also, right? Yeah, so moving on, man, we see Hore, some of the collaboration and Rabona Rai, you know, Stwadlo wise, you're on point, right?
That's how. That's how. I got
Yeah.
to be here.
And some of the collaboration that we see right here, Mish Footwear, man. You know, please tell us, you know, how did it come about, and you know, how was the collaboration, or is it still ongoing thing?
Yeah, it's still ongoing thing. It's something that's gonna be ongoing forever now.
Yeah.
And they're now launching their I think their second phase of new sneakers. Yeah,
Mish Footwear.
Mish Footwear.
Yeah.
Those guys. You must check them out, man.
They once came in here.
You must check them out.
Yeah, we once had an interview, Lebona.
Crazy,
you know? Yeah,
crazy people. So I've met with them, and I pitched the idea to them. They they know me. So everybody that you know from Maskandi, anybody. Because understand, I'm from Limpopo.
Yeah.
So you can know or Mitch is from Limpopo. So for them to know those Zulu people, they know them through
you.
Who's Zulu? Everybody that wears Mitch. Yeah, it's from because I understand. I get that thing out. For me to know who Big Zulu has made me grow and also help people.
Other brands, other businesses.
You understand? Yeah. It's not even that. Leona, it's a good thing. And they really, really love it.
Yeah,
they love it, and it's a beautiful sneaker, especially for stage. It's beautiful. It's stylish. It's got all the colors you want.
Yeah.
And then again, if you want to use it for work outside as well, it's also you've got your colors
functional.
So it's functional. So. Go staging. It does the work outside. It does the work. So it's a very beautiful brand. So it's a brand that I'm fortunate to partner with.
Yeah.
Very much so, and I've got a good relationship with Livona.
Yeah.
Like if I've got something that I wanna promote, like now I'm gonna be shooting a music video and stuff. We're definitely gonna bring the brand.
Some footwear there.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, my dancers also when they want sneaker they get. They're good brand.
Yeah. Apart from Mishwe, what other collaboration are you in contact with and in partner with that you can mention?
Oh, at the moment, am I working with anybody? Nobody.
Not at the moment. Mishwe.
Yeah, I think it's Mitchway.
Yeah.
If I think of something, I'll tell you. I think there are some.
Because you're a working man. Yeah. Still processed, the spill being done. Right? So now, of course, when you talk music, you talk message, and we hear your journey, man. It has been something that has taught you resilience.
My friend, you need I don't know, you need a week
to understand your journey. Yeah.
I wanna know right now we touch it here and there.
Refer to there.
But no understand the right again. Yeah, there've been pains, there've been a lot of tears. It doesn't just happen in a day. Guys, understand. This is crazy.
It's not overnight. It's not overnight. So going back to the message, that you portray in your music, because the artists that we listen right now, I mean, I don't know why I love these guys, but I'm counting 3 stacks in a hotel. I'm moving like Andre. Right? And we know, each and every musician, there's a certain message, that they send to the viewers. What kind of message does your music, portray?
Okay. Like most of the time, I like to share like a inspirational thought, even though they come across in a party music kind of vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, like I like to share lots of like the recent song that I'm pushing, Kitsuha Mushimane, Tlapa Mushimane, Ropanda Mushimane. Like I share inspirational things. I push people to wake up, stand up, and do something for yourself. Because I wanna nobody will will do it for you.
For you,
Wow,
you have
wow.
to do it yourself.
Namfeti like, yo, bro, like, Namfeti, I've lived.
Yeah.
let me say.
Yeah.
I've lived in such a way that I'm there's nothing that I can say I
Also fit my
Mm.
own.
yeah, wabona koloi, it must not I cannot say it was a Porsche.
Yeah.
It was a BMW. It was never like that, but it was there. You understand? And like you got hey, I've never had a car. Hey, I've never had no. Kili, very, very ungrateful to God.
Yeah.
And I've partied so much. I've had the best. I've attended Woody Devon July. I think, yo, bruh, like, yo, I don't know. Keep it.
Hi, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Kuriki attended that in Devon July. Refaka the bus. Ya ba fitla mo re tsamayang ka dikoloi ya fitla mo re vang le date tsa rona.
Hi, man.
You understand that growth?
Yeah.
Like ke bolela wena, there's one day be ke bolela fete ke tshela my cousin yena no ke botsa kene.
Yeah.
Le motsa kene fala na there's nothing that I can do what I'm doing right now. I love it. I love it and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Wabona, and it makes it easier because I'm not in a Akiluni mood.
Yes.
And that's why now I can do it because it's no longer the same. Like back then, it was like Rilola stage. You've missed your time.
Yeah, you missed your slot.
Now you missed your slot. You are going home with your shoulders hanging down. People that came with you that depressed or when I will perform. No. I go and listen. I'm like, hey, people like, yeah, Mr. On Point, you wanna bless us? I'm like, wait, what is that?
Yeah.
So yeah. So I wanna like we work, but we took time.
Yeah.
We learned from the bad that we had. We take from the beauty, and we still circle. Whatever is not working, we release. We take whatever the family now. I can say I've had thousands of people that I should have called brothers, but now I can cite it down to 50 people because of the 50 of the best.
Yeah.
So I've lived life like that.
Yeah.
So I'm happy, man.
Really interesting, man. Really interesting. So right now, what are you working on, man? You know, any album, single that we should expect from you?
What can we look forward to?
Yeah.
Performances somewhere, a gig somewhere.
Yeah. Kausani, we're going to a place. It's in Limpopo. Very Nebo. Yeah, there's a summer. There's a summer event. Yeah. There's a summer event tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be there. We performing that. So and then I was thinking of after I heard you guys talking about the Kota weekend, festival. So I'm like thinking about it. Or hey, get to perform at us and then get take away. Maybe a Sunday chill in Joburg because I work in Joburg. So yeah, Sunday come and chill.
Kokota Festival. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be
Jamzala. Yeah, man.
So,
but okay.
And then from that, basically we're gonna go on a tour, nyana.
Yeah.
We're gonna be promoting the single, and then after that we are following up on the same single. We're gonna try to collab with someone. I'm not gonna tell you right now.
Yeah. It must be a surprise.
Then it's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah.
And you remember the story of the laptop that stuck in Lesotho?
Yeah.
Now my music, those guys, I called them and they send me my music.
Okay.
So I'm gonna release my music.
Yeah.
That album, that project, I don't wanna lie to you, it's a project that was finished about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That project is done. It's done.
Yeah.
It's just sitting. So I'm gonna release music in 3 years.
Okay.
But I want you to call me and tell me.
Yeah.
And Umputso, do you think this sound like 3 years now? So
yeah.
But it's from 3 years ago.
Yeah, because if you listen to if you listen to, I don't wanna hate or anything. If you listen to my piano, everybody just wanna sound the same. As well.
True.
I wanna like once you hear one song, it's like you've heard
all of them.
But go fail. So so that's what we tryna do. We tryna give that sound, but yet still keeping it in the party level.
Yeah. So, of course, man, before we let you go, we would like to know, Hore, the message that you have for the young ones. Because, hey, as much as you always emphasize on, hey, udiboni, and I know there's someone who would like to hear an advice from you, a young upcoming artist, who is looking forward to be in a stage where you are. What message do you have for them?
What message I have for your young ones?
Yeah. What advice,
yo, man, in life, young ones, please just be careful. It's not everybody that has got the best or good intentions for you.
Yeah.
And, nobody loves you more than your family.
Yeah.
So whoever you hang around with, just remember, the people that raised you from day one until you offered a scale. Those are the people that loves you because they had the opportunity to kill you when you're young. So if they kept you alive from day one to now, then you should just remember, Hori, those are the people you must always go back to.
Yeah. Powerful, man. Mr. On Point right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. And we see right there on our screen there's a poster of you on the 6th of September, man, alongside with some of the acts right there and the all-white Sunset Beach party. That's where you will be.
Yeah.
And we are Rabona, Elibet tickets gone, Elibet VIP gone.
You know what they're doing? They're bringing the sand to Limpopo. So there's no Limpopo. Boirali.
Limpopo. And the whole visa,
And before you go, sorry, man. I just wanted to let you know the man that I'm rocking with.
Yeah.
That's Troy. Troy is the guy that we're trying to manage this thing together. Yeah. So he's trying to assist me to be my mind and my So we're pushing this thing together.
Shout out
to Troy,
Mr. Troy.
We
Shout out,
see you,
brother.
man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And of course, man, with that being said, we just wish you guys all the best, man, with everything that's coming. And Mr. On Point, to more music, man.
I'm looking forward to the music. You know what? From 3 years, man. I'm looking forward.
I don't want to lie to you. You're going to love it. After this, we're going to Lukombo.
Yeah, man. Proper stuff. No, Mr. On Point, we appreciate, man. We appreciate. It's always great to have people who are actually working in the space right now, and people who've had such a nice tenure in the space, from coming from a place of not having and then going back home to reconnect, recuperate, and then and now you've done it. Now you've shed the stage, you've been there, you've been doing it, and you're still doing it now. So I think it's great testament. It's possible. It's possible.
I'm sorry, but you can say sometimes, it's allowed to say fuck off.
Yeah.
No, I know, Mfana. We are proud, we are humbled. Mfana, I've stopped alcohol, I've stopped drinking due to my condition. I used to take a lot of inspiration from alcohol. I used to drink a lot. So now I had to stop drinking. I'm a boring person these days.
Yeah, you're not. You think you are, but you're not, man.
But there's a lot of stories. One day we'll meet and
yes, man. That's what we are looking forward to.
Yeah. So it was a great day.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, thanks
to you, man.
It's a good way to start a weekend.
Yes, sir. Of course. So talk to us. Someone is watching, is listening, wants to get in touch with you. Phone number, emails, social media. Where do I find you? Talk to me.
Right now, to be honest with you, I don't even want to lie to anybody. Vana, the people I have now, they're enough, mate.
Okay.
Why enough? I talk Spanish. I can more.
Yeah.
I rather fight with Troy. I rather share six pack with Troy. Yeah. So I'm happy, man. I can meet people that are in the space that wanna do events and stuff.
Yes, I'm referring to that.
But just people that wants to record and stuff. My man, it's too much.
Okay,
it's too much.
Yeah.
Mara. Yeah. In the space, people can find me on my
social
platforms.
Yeah.
Mr. On Point
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes, sir.
He's on point, man, with every social media platform. How you You are on point.
Yeah, we are there.
There we go.
We don't want the working the rider.
Yeah, man. Teddy Rider, it's going to be for the young ones. But once again, thanks to you. Thanks for coming and blessing us with your presence, man. And as you mentioned, we're looking forward to another, invite and bring you in the studio. Hey, man, how's the work? How the project's going? And you will bless us. And of course, we'll let our Vooka Nation members to say, hey, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Mr. On Point, please go and listen to his music because, Mole Radibusha.
Sure.
Yeah, man. But 14 minutes past 10, it is the time, man. I think that's where we are going to say goodbye to you. I know that there's a lot of things, we would like to say right here on the show, but the time is not on our side. You will have to, say bye-bye as you're looking forward to the Kota Festival.
Of course.
And you're putting up your cooler.
Come on, my brother. Come on, man. But bayangzama. But I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm excited, man. I don't know. The older I get, the more I look forward to my birthday. I don't know what it is. I think we're different, Mr. On Point. Man. But the older I get, I start looking forward to my birthday.
Yeah.
And this year, and I'm sure you understand why I'm looking forward to this one. I'm turning 25.
I know,
it's a big age, man.
That's why Sanka must be
boy.
there. Is Sanka there? Is it one of the stakeholders?
No. We're going to be fusing celebration with work. But most of the day is going to be dedicated to bringing the Vooka Nation great content. Out there at the Kota Festival. But man, I look forward to that. And outside of that, I promise it to be a great weekend. And of course, Mr. On Point is saying that he'll also try to be there on Sunday just to come and hang out.
Definitely, Sunday, definitely.
Nice, so we can also maybe connect with him as well, just to find out how he's finding the vibe, the ambience.
And I didn't want to say goodbye to you. Now you're giving me a reason not to say goodbye.
No, you can't. You can't.
But honestly speaking, happy birthday, my brother.
No, thank you, man.
And as you say, it's not because it's a birthday, and it's because now you do things that are meaningful. The older you get, the more meaningful you do things. So you really
understand
appreciate.
And appreciate.
It's not about the cake.
No.
It's about baking the cake.
Look at this guy. I love that. No, thanks, Mr.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, so we're going to be out there hanging out with the rest of the Vooka Nation. I mean, people like Nelly has promised that she's going to come through as well. So we look forward to that. But of course, it's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a good one. And I'm looking forward to it. How about you? Talk to me.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's day because, of course, man, that's how we have just prepared ourselves right here, man, with some energetic dose of the day. And I see some of the comments coming through right there, man, for you. But the first one came through, say, hey, fam, Afriberry signing in. I hope y'all good. Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow at the Kota Festival. May the Kota Chronicles bless us with amazing food. Yo. Hey. The music.
I mean, the lineup is proper.
Uslu
was here. Putislu was here earlier in the week. So the lineup is looking good, man. I don't know about the Sunday one or the lineup, they're gonna mix and match on both days.
Yeah, I think
They're gonna mix and match
Everybody's gonna be
on the same day.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So now it's gonna be proper, man. It's
Yeah.
gonna be proper. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, of course.
I'm excited. So, guys, I 1 o'clock. I child that they're calling the laptop and that we start celebrating. My laptop on
Yeah,
we start
man.
celebrating. But be on the lookout for the Vooka Breakfast Show. We might be unveiling something cool, with the Vooka Breakfast Show.
Unveiling?
Yes, don't worry, Chief. We have things in Wabana Hosat 2 days ago. We are brewing. So something to look forward to. We're gonna be looking good as the Vooka team, as the Vooka Nation. And man. And then of course next week, same time, same place, Monday morning.
Of course.
And then we are gonna give you all the things that we would have experienced over the weekend. But you know that you're always spending some great quality time with myself. No, I mean Uzinzi coming through. Hey, Zinzi coming through saying, hope you have a splendid birthday, Musi. Missed tomorrow, a crown birthday, turning 25 in 2025, of course.
25 plus 25
Yes. Turning 25 in the year of 25.
plus 25.
Imagine can I leave 50. But yeah, man, thank you, Zinzi. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, like I was saying, that you know that you're always spending some great quality time with myself. The one and only MOOCEE Mist. My name is Musi Mist, and I've been so happy. I've been excited to have been both in your presence and in your company this lovely, warm Friday morning, the 5th of September 2025. The time right about now is 19 minutes after the hour 10 o'clock. That's almost 20 past 10, right? And we're about to leave you.
Yeah.
God willing, Monday morning, same time, same place, we are able to see each other, where we'll continue having a great energy exchange, where we always have all-encompassing, compelling, and of course thought-provoking conversations right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blink-1 Network, where radio meets TV. From myself, stay safe, stay warm, stay cautious on those roads, right? And we'll see each other same time, same place next week Monday. Yes, sir.
Yeah, to everyone who has joined the chat up until right here, thank you so much for being with us. And yes, with some of the announcement coming in, so that we cannot let you or leave you hanging. We were just with Mr. On Point, and I have just been told that he has a single, coming, right? He has a single coming. Right there at All White Party. I think that's where it's going to be performed, if I'm not mistaken, right?
In Limpopo, as you mentioned.
Yeah. So please, man, I think people should be looking forward to that, as it is. It's September, man. It's hot. The sun is out. Spring has sprung, right? It's tomorrow. So yes, all of the details they're going to be shared right here by UTC. And please let us know, man, what is going on. Okay, so just got the information on the name of the song is called Bashimane.
Bashimane, he did speak of it right here on the show, man.
Yeah.
And of course, man, stream Bashimane right now on Spotify. It is out and going to start your Friday mode, man. And if you're in Limpopo, if you are streaming the Vooka Breakfast Show live from Limpopo, be out there and of course give Mr. On Point some love, man. The man behind the music. He calls himself the king of Limpopo.
The Black Diamond.
Yeah, Black Diamond of Limpopo, man. Quite a cool guy, a chill guy. A good head on his shoulders. Sounds like, you know what? I think like he's the type of guy you can chill with. Yeah. He'll give you sound advice. He's that one guy as a friend who will give you sound advice, who will support you, who will help you grow, man. These are the kinds of friends and people we need in our lives. And shout out to him on everything that he's done with his music and on this journey, man. I see I was looking at his Facebook, man, as you guys were talking. We were bringing up, images. He's been with Abo Tira, Abo Luahlungulu, of course, like he's mentioned, Abo Big Zulu. Man, it's great stuff that he's doing. Dope content on his pages. So do go out there and follow him and show him some love. And of course, keep up with his gig guide of the places he will be performing. And of course, stream his music. And of course, me, angazi man, angazi ukuthi ngizogqokani kusasa.
Chief,
angazi ukuthi ngizophuzani kusasa mara maybe juice.
Yes, juice all
Alright,
the way.
man.
All the way. We're drinking juice.
Or
cooking.
how for wena ungasenrekele one for your birthday.
No, guys, we're going to be working. So,
But to relax, to chillax, man.
look, now come with me to Bigetlon situations.
Oh yes,
Come
you
with me,
did
go
say, you
Bigetlon
did say.
tea.
And afterwards, yeah, the after party, man. The after party is where it's at. Uputslu did mention that, you know, from the Soweto Kota Festival, there's an after party.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's your gig guide sorted for if you're in and around Soweto, right? And so Saturday and Sunday, you here at the stadium, you know, eating kotas, soaking up the live performances, the music, the vibes. And then afterwards, uti fafa, ebsugilanga malshona, you know, you go forth and you go to the after party and
it's
enjoy
gonna be cool,
yourself.
man. It's
And
gonna
then,
be cool.
yeah.
Like I mentioned
The hour.
yesterday,
I've
been there. Go Bigetlon.
Yeah.
Look, we know Bigetlon as guest house. We started there. Oh, back in 2013, man.
Yeah.
Retali session,
Yes.
you know, bringing artists there, Lerona push as upcoming artists at the time. So I know what the place offers, man. The crazy black dudes always bring it on.
So yeah, they're also one of the performances at the Soweto Kota Festival. So yo, man, crazy black dudes.
Nico, Le Mosa, they always do the things,
Yeah.
man. I mean, I had them on another platform last year, remember, Mo, right?
Yep.
I had them come through and they shared their journey, their experiences, and what we can look forward to in the future and stuff like that. So proper stuff. That this weekend, guys, really does promise to be.
Maybe they can go and because you know somebody you yayazi ingoma lega pigzule kala I vuno banemal and the guy who LA with the scoop, right? He was a neighbor of mine when I lived at 200 and Commissioner 200 Commissioner Street, Maboneng. You know, and right now he's looking for dancers. Are they dancers? About crazy black dudes?
No.
They're not.
DJs.
I'm sorry. How must I know? I don't know them. You see, I'm gonna experience them
they're
for the
not
first time. It's gonna be a first for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I
they're
don't
gonna
want to
be a
ruin
first
it for you,
me.
but I think you'll enjoy it. So Umusa is a DJ, a producer.
Okay.
He's on the decks because they're a duet. He's on the decks, and then Nico Hope, he plays indigenous drums, a steel pan, marimba. He's a gifted guy, man. He's one of those people. What sort of instrument? 10 minutes later, it's as if he's been playing for the longest of times.
I love those kind
he's
of
that guy,
creatives, man.
He's that guy. So
It lives in their blood.
yeah.
It's
So
them.
that's what they do. That's what they do,
Yeah,
and
man.
it's gonna be proper, man.
Yeah, so much lined up for this weekend. We just hope that you guys are going to enjoy it. And of course, man, stay safe, take care of yourself, and make sure wherever you go, you know, you just take necessary precautions. Watch out for the roads, please, guys. Pedestrian rules. Look at the left side, right side. If there's no car, you pass on. If the robot is red, it means you can pass. But if it's a four-way stop, guys, look, man. I don't have to explain a lot of things.
We don't want to come here Monday morning and then
man.
we start talking about, hey, you know, tell you snacks, tell you monati that happened.
We don't want to hear disaster stories become Monday. Says reporter usbanbana say no. But also before we go, of course, closing off the show because the time right about now is 10:25. Man, listen up, calling all the queens and goddesses right here because something big is coming your way. Now imagine this: you on the cover, you in the spotlight, you as the face of a movement. We're teaming up with Prime Cut Creatives and of course, for instance, by Noni M to bring you something fresh, something stylish, and something for the culture. We're calling it the For Instance Muse Movement. Could you be the muse? Could you be the one who we reveal live right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show as the face of For Instance? Stay tuned, Vooka ladies, because all will be revealed soon. Stay tuned on our social media platforms and do not forget, do follow at primecut_creatives on all social media platforms, and of course, For Instance by Noni right there. So for now, let me just say this: start practicing that pose because the crown might just be waiting for you. And with that note, man, it's me, Utisi Gamazibuka Shabalala, your Prime Cut Creative and Positivity dose of the day. umamshengu omuhle indlovukazi yakwantu umwelasa owawela ngeyibuko ngithi kunina bayethe. See you this weekend at the Soweto Kota Festival. Asidleni asambeni ariyengote.
Yeah, with that being said, man, it was nice being with you guys. My name is Moketi Maimane, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature, and you know, Akosana Matakase, Reberekisa generator. And let me just leave you with good music so that you can kickstart this weekend of yours. From us, sayonara.
Sayonara. Bye.
Fly on, baby, please just go. I keep feeling that once I had you know. Back on my mind, I'm feeling that I can never let you go. I thought I'd be alone, I still hear your call. Fly on, baby, please just go.
에요 핸들 돌려 봄 달콤한 내 말투에 뭐가 봄 힘들어져 내 맘을 맞춰 like so sweet I'm dripping 빙글빙글 돌아 don't stop Drop it drop it drop it Last pin 없어는 그냥 freestyle yeah 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 정답은 없어 간맛부터 crash까지 그 한 잔에 나 녹아내림 쉐이크하고 삼켜 내 맘은 teaser 나는 부드러워 달콤해 기분 따라 바뀌는 내 timeline Are you in my mind 숨기려 해봐도 that's feel 에요 한글 돌려 봄 달콤한 내 말투에 뭐가 봄 힘들어져 내 맘을 맞춰 like so sweet I'm dripping 빙글빙글 돌아 don't stop Drop it drop it drop it 너를 마시 위험해 달아도 중독돼 Yeah man like sugar rush 정신 못 차리게 입에 닿자마자 flow got switch 너는 badly at glitch 숨어가면 내 세계 fade 내 온몸에 번져 나는 pain 너의 말 한마디에 분위기는 chill yeah yeah 네 말투는 sugar 입에 감겨 feel yeah yeah Shake it push it feel it crush it 감정을 위저 어서 목 snap 표정 안 절로 나를 깨